Fucking live.
Here we go.
Live, 8 o'clock. I'm Oz.
I'm Craig.
Beatdown podcast.
Right.
2 hours.
That was a really crap intro, wasn't it?
Every week's a crap intro, though.
We tried.
We don't really have an intro, do we? You know, we're not professional. What are you doing? Alarm off. What's all this?
Don't look at the fucking screen. Just carry on looking at.
I don't know what you're doing.
Doing stuff.
I'm all confused.
I'm loading up what I should have loaded up before we started, but we started talking about other stuff and now I got distracted. So now I have to do it now. Well, you're supposed to be talking about an intro and distracting from the fact that I'm actually working away doing something here.
Well, I've already done the intro. So maybe we need to sit down and work out an intro.
Yeah, it's Friday.
Yeah, it's 8 o'clock.
It's Friday, 8 o'clock. This is Beatdown.
I'm still waiting for this
Craig,
fucking thing you're doing with Duffy.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's telling me. Well, he didn't tell me all about it because he's like, I can't tell you.
Yeah, we need to get together, but because he lives so bloody far away, I got to wait till he's in MK.
So recap. Last Friday was it? Yeah, Friday, and I went to the zoo.
Yep.
To see the rhinos again. Duffy, fucking legend. Little tear. It was a beautiful moment.
You had fun.
I did have fun, and I'm surprised how cuddly rhinos are.
Are they?
Yeah. They're like they're hench as fuck, but you tickle their little flaps, and that sounds a bit bad because I had my hand down there. But they're skin flaps, not the fanny flaps.
Yeah.
And it's really soft. Like, honestly, it's really soft. It's like a really nice, like leather jacket. It's lovely. Big horn. Oh, they're just amazing.
Well, next time I'll make sure I go.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, and that monkeys jumping on the. It's fucking brilliant.
Because we had a bit of a cock up.
Longleat Safari Park. Well recommend it. It's absolutely brilliant.
Still get your window wipers though.
Yeah, came out of everything. We had like monkeys jumping on it and shit, and jumping up and down in the wing mirror.
Rip them off and
not at all. There were some bits of car lying about on other people, which is fucking funny as fuck. But it was brilliant. So yeah, I finally got to touch a rhino. There's no decent non-sexual way of putting it. I rubbed a rhino's horn, you know, and it was amazing. But you can see how much damage they do, and we got to meet other animals I can't say for Duffy knows why. So, you know, it was an amazing day.
Fair enough.
Really good. So, yeah, Longleat Safari Park, absolutely brilliant. Good money's worth. And they've got a really nice like Christmas light show on at the moment all around the big house. These Chinese people, I think they're Chinese.
They're caricatures, they're like people and stuff.
Yeah,
that's what I was trying to tell you about.
Ah, yeah,
it's like the Christmas light show or something to call it.
And it was really like, you know, look at us, and I'm reduced to, oh, that's so cute, and it was, you know what I mean, and like I'm walking around and people walking away from me with their kids, I'm like, oh, this is fucking Snow White, it was brilliant, and I was just running up and but I touched the rhino.
That's all you care about.
That's all I care about, is touch the rhino. You get a bit jealous. Look at it, hello. You say hello, quick, say hello.
His mum's not here this week, so he's being extra soppy.
He's been all,
which is nice because you're not fucking biting me. It?
So how was your week, sir?
There we go. Well, on that Friday,
yes,
because we had a bit of a hoo-ha.
Yep.
Me and the missus couldn't make it, so we decided we're not going to stay in all day and be depressed and miserable. We went out and we went to cinema.
What did you see, sir?
We saw Justice League.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay.
It was good.
Any good?
Yeah, it was.
Really?
Yeah.
Right, now, because of my job, obviously, most people know I work in the cinema.
Yeah.
And as people have known on last episodes, I have a problem with Aquaman.
Yeah.
The new Aquaman is not fucking Aquaman. The new Aquaman is the fucking wingback for the New Zealand All Blacks, mate. He's not fucking Aquaman. And, like, he's got some pretty hench tattoos. Are they actually real tattoos?
Yeah, they are.
Right, so, okay, so he's, like, covered head to toe in these black tattoos, and he lives in the sea. Well, that's bollocks for a start off, because you got a freshly tattoo in salt water, it's going to get, like, fucking, what's the word?
Infected.
Well, I couldn't even think of a word then. What's the matter with me? It's going to get infected. So, just people not sit down and write these and go, oh, hang on a minute. Perhaps, you know.
I think what it might be is that when they're writing something like the Justice League, when you've got an alien that can fly and shoot lasers out of his eyes and freeze people with his breath, I don't think infected tattoos really comes
It is to me, because with
if you can suspend enough belief that this bloke come out of the sky.
I've had an infected tattoo and it's painful. Yeah, I mean, like, it smells. It's fucking horrible.
Mm.
He would not have any fish mates if he's infected in the ocean.
Unless he got them before he went back to the ocean. Because in the story, he was actually raised on land.
I'm even more confused about superheroes. Aquaman, boy.
Right. Aquaman. He is the child of a human male and the Queen of Atlantis. She went to the surface because they often go to the surface.
Hang on, so the Queen of Atlantis, is she related to fucking the bloke with the big fork thing?
Poseidon.
Yes.
That's separate mythology.
I'm confused.
But anyway, right, so she goes up onto Earth, meets
there
a bloke.
Must have been a king of Atlantis.
And she's like, yeah, we'll have a bit. Yeah, there was.
So she went on his back.
That is why Aquaman, growing throughout until he was like in his late 20s, I think, or something, wasn't allowed to go to Atlantis. He didn't know his heritage. And then finally he learns his heritage, and then he's able to go back.
It's just shit, innit? It is. It's
complex story.
It's not complex. It's bollocks.
Anyway, the film was really good. And
doubtful, but go on.
There was a couple of bits. CGI's a bit iffy, to say the least.
It can't be as bad as Thor.
They had to, right? The Hollywood's mentality confuses the fuck out of me. Henry Cavill, he plays Superman. He was in another film while they were filming Justice League.
Right.
For that film, he was contractually obliged to grow and keep a mustache.
Right.
So instead of being like, let's just put it off for a little while, or we'll figure something out where you can wear a prosthetic for the other film, I would just CGI out. Sounds simple enough.
Why don't they just turn Superman into a hipster?
He fucking basically is. But yeah, they could have done that. They could have done, even like from the storyline it follows where Superman is resurrected. He has like a beard and a fucking mullet in the comics and all this shit.
So he's a bit of an Aussie then, is he now?
Yeah. So if I put in Justice League, Superman.
See, I'd be more embarrassed at the police going through my computer finding that than I would child porn.
Super Sun. Well, I can't even spell now. Let me find the movie one.
Oh dear. I mean, for people like we're looking at pictures of Superman, and I don't even know why. Why has Superman got a black uniform there?
That's what he had in the comics. They thought he was going to have it in the film, and he never did. Oh, I can't bloody find it. It's annoying. Anyway, right, his face in the film for a lot of scenes is fucked.
Okay.
It looks stupid. The CGI is really bad. Like, he has like no top lip at one point, and it looks really shit. That was the biggest flaw of the film. If I'm going to do serious review-wise,
okay,
characters are very well done. Their character interactions are very, very good. The story, everyone says, is very thin, but I think it's a set-up movie for something else to come. But I'm not going in there, actually. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. You think I starts talking about Star Wars and
I thought it was
Dark Side.
fucking Deadpool at the end of it. That's how much I knew. I went in.
Spoiler alert!
What?
If you haven't seen it, there's two end credit scenes. I'll stop you from talking about it now. There are two end credit scenes.
I don't even know what I'm going on about. Anyway, I just went in.
This is what I was saying. Where I think we need tinfoil hats. I've got my own conspiracy theory that I've come up with. I think Disney are paying off reviewers.
That's ridiculous.
Well, if you look at it, like just on Facebook as an example, just a very brief example, you go on IGN, Movie Web, or whatever the hell it is on there. All the official reviews are like saying the film's not that good.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
But then if you look at the comments in those, everyone who's actually seen the film will rate it at least a 7 out of 10.
Explain. I don't understand. Why would Disney have a problem with it?
Because they own Marvel. So the only competition that Marvel have in the superhero movie universe is DC.
Why can't they just get on, man?
I don't know.
They're all superheroes, for fuck's sake.
And in my eyes, like the film is better than the Avengers, and everyone raves about the Avengers.
Paddington 2's better than the fucking Avengers. Paddington 2 made me have a bit of a cry.
Is he not time travelling? And you figured that out?
Yeah, I figured it out. It's. You haven't seen it, have you?
No.
It's all to do with this old book.
I probably will. I actually watched the first one and quite enjoyed it.
It's like I kind of like throughout a couple of weeks, I've pretty much seen the whole film when I've been doing stuff, and I was like, "There's a couple of bits." And you go, "Oh, You know what I mean? Because it's a little cute little fucking bear at the end of the day. And it's like the Marks and Spencer's advert as well. And you're like, oh, just fucking love him.
Anyway, one of the points I do want to make is one of the criticisms for the film.
It's shit.
It has a weak story.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
The storyline's quite weak. So let me...
Aren't they all?
You haven't seen the Avengers, have you?
I haven't seen any of them.
Okay, so it doesn't matter for you. For anyone at home...
So I'm just going to have a shit for 10 minutes.
Well, Justice League's storyline, right? A being from another world / alien, whatever you want to call him, comes down, does a thing, threatens the world. They've got a team together to take it down together because none of them could do it individually.
So they've ripped off
Does
Men in
that
Black.
sound fucking familiar, Avengers? Does
Men
that
in Black.
sound fucking familiar?
It sounds like Men in
But
Black.
that is rated so high.
Sounds like Independence Day.
The story
sounds like Visitor from Mars. Sounds like fucking Star Wars.
Yeah, it sounds like everything.
Sounds like Jaws. It sounds like every film ever made.
But all the ones that you just mentioned are highly rated films.
Exactly.
So why?
Because they're good.
So why are they saying that this one isn't?
Because it's copied.
Because Disney are paying people off. That's it. You heard it here first. Disney are paying you off.
That's rubbish.
Stop buying into.
Why can't you just admit it? It's just shit.
Isn't it? It wasn't. It wasn't.
It's shit.
It was good. Anyway.
I seen a good film the other day.
Oh, hang on. Oh, that was it. I had another thought before I went off on my fucking tangent. Paddington.
Yeah.
The M&S advert.
Yeah.
Did you have to repeat the ending of that advert when you watched it? Because I did.
Oh, did he say fuck off or something?
When he comes in, he gives him a little cuddle. He's like, fuck off, bear.
That's it. Yeah.
It sounds like.
And in a cinema. Yeah, you're
fuck
right.
you, bear.
Fuck
That
you,
was
bear.
it.
Yeah. Well, I think he says thank you, but
He
it does sound like fuck you, bear.
They did it on like fucking Good Morning or where it was with Holly Big Tits.
Oh yes.
And they were fucking dying.
I'm not surprised. It is funny.
And this guy was like, what is he saying at the end there? He's like, he's saying thank you, bear. It sounds like something else.
It's genius how they've made this little bear so cute and posh. He's a posh kid.
He's very posh, yeah.
He's extremely posh. Literally. So yeah, it was
the first
kind
one
of,
was funny. I like the first one.
Yeah, mate, I kind of choked me a little bit a couple of parts. Like, you know what I mean? And films don't do that. But yeah, another film I've seen that I really fucking liked, the last Planet of the Apes film, War of the Planet of the Apes.
I haven't seen it. I've seen the first one of the new ones, but I haven't seen any of the others.
I really enjoyed it. I gotta be honest, I thought it was really good. And I'm not a big film buff, you know. But yeah, it was fucking cool.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Talking about films.
Yes.
Don't know if you know. You should do, considering you're a fan of the franchise and you work in the cinema.
Mm-hmm.
Star Wars.
Yeah.
You know they're doing another trilogy.
Yes.
But it's not going to be the Skywalker.
And they're doing a
story.
Boba Fett one and Han Solo or something.
Han Solo's got a solo film coming out in a couple of years. I think it's next year actually. Boba Fett was not announced.
Right, here's the big... Is it Boba or Boba?
Boba is how I've always pronounced it.
Yeah, see, we don't know which
I
one
think
of
it's
us is
tomato
right.
tomato. I don't really
Or is it
think...
Boo Boo?
That doesn't really matter.
I quite like Boo Boo Fett.
Boo Boo Fett.
Boo Boo Fett. He sounds lovely, doesn't he?
They were going to do...
Boo Boo Fett's after you.
They were going to do a Boo Boo Fett movie.
I think they should do a Boo Boo Fett.
The guy who did Fantastic Four, the new one...
Oh, see, you've lost me now.
Which is an utter pile of shit. The director for that, he was going to do the Boo Boo Fett movie. That's all I'm ever going to call him now.
Boo Boo Fett.
He was going to head it, and because Fantastic Four was the biggest pile of shit you've ever seen in your life, Disney went, yeah, no, you're sacked. We don't want you anywhere near this project.
Can't fuck up
I don't know if
Boo
they're ever
Boo.
going to do it, but they're also doing a TV show.
You did mention this
Yes.
in one of the other podcasts.
Yes, they are going to be doing a TV show as well.
With live action, which I completely
which
misunderstood.
you completely misunderstood. Yeah. And I had some feedback about that. Apparently, you're just a fucking idiot.
Me?
When I said live action, and you thought it was going to be like a play.
Live action sounds like us. Live.
Yeah, like a play.
That is live action.
Yeah, like a play.
Yeah.
Yeah. No one else got that. Everyone knew what I was talking about.
Because you're fucking geeks, obviously. Yeah, you all go to the cinema and watch fucking Fantastic Avengers and shit like that. Do you know what I mean? I don't do that. Live action to me is like, oh, it's live on telly.
Standard term to speak. I'm not.
Obviously, it's not though, is it? Obviously, if you're over a certain fucking age.
Anyway,
live action means like live fucking football, cricket, like not, you know.
But anyway, yeah, they're doing another trilogy that is separate from all the other Star Wars films.
Like Rogue One.
No, because Rogue One's still tied into that story.
Yes, it is. Yes,
this is going to be like...
One, yeah.
So if you imagine that...
Isn't it all different planets and stuff?
Yeah, so the easiest way of explaining it Star Wars as we know it is, say, America.
Yes.
These next films are going to be like the UK.
So they'll be shit.
They're on the same place, but they're in a different area.
Don't film them in the UK.
I don't know if it's going to be...
No, they can't base it in the UK. Everyone will go, all right, look, bruv. It's like, no, I can't be doing that. I can't be doing loads of cockneys running around.
You don't want to watch a Star Wars film that's been filmed in the UK?
No, I don't want cockney stormtroopers.
You do know you can't watch any of them then? You know,
you said it's like America, and then the new ones.
I'm trying to explain it in terms so that you'd understand.
I'm not saying I don't want Lock, Stock and fucking Stormtroopers as the next fucking film.
I fucking love that.
Oi, Darth, you cunt! Do you know what I mean? I don't want any
You've
of that.
seen Darth Vader as with Bricktop's voice.
Yeah, it is brilliant.
But yeah, most Star Wars films are filmed in the UK.
I know, like Pinewood and all that. Yeah.
Anyway.
I'm just saying, I thought you meant.
No,
see, again, confused the way you speak.
But yeah,
I thought you meant like
so it's a different part of their galaxy. It's going to be a different story.
I couldn't imagine a Brummy story.
What I'm really hoping, and a lot of people are hoping, is that they do a story from the old games, Knights of the Old Republic.
Yes.
That they basically do an Old Republic story, because then they're free to do whatever the fuck they want. I want to see full-blown Jedi Sith wars. I don't want to see
Brummy fucking stormtroopers.
Oh, that'd be wicked.
I don't want to see a Black Country Darth Vader.
Oh, no, these aren't the droids we're looking for.
Yeah, we've been short for a stormtrooper, are ya? Do you know what I mean? It ain't going to work. I would fucking love it, personally, but I don't think Americans would get it. I think we need
to start recording and just dub over the
it would be the first ever subtitled Star Wars film, wouldn't it, for Americans? All right, Samuel Chewie. Oh, Boston, brilliant. Hand Boston Solo. It's we should make a film, Star Wars film in Birmingham now. And like they have to battle up north with all fucking Yorkshireans.
Get the film and we'll just dub it over.
Let's do it. Let's do our own Star Wars. So all the fucking Rebel Alliance can be from up fucking north, and the fucking bad guys can be Brummies.
Oh, everyone refers to him as Boobie Fett.
Boobie Fett as a Cockney fucking bounty hunter.
Just gay.
Gay bounty hunter.
Just gay.
Oh, brilliant. Oh,
he's no good to me, Dad.
Oh, see now, you've sold it to me straight away. There's your TV series. Yeah? There's your TV series.
I would watch that.
You would watch it though, wouldn't you? But I think everyone around the world would watch it.
It's a bit on a more serious note. I think either the TV show or the films, that's what people want. Either one to be the Old Republic.
I think it will. It will make sense because you can keep it going and going and going.
Yeah, and you're not also tied down to we can't put a Jedi because it don't make sense to the canon of the films and all that shit. You're thousands of years in the past. You can do whatever you want. That's what I think. Anyway, that's what I think should go. I need to have a quick look at my list.
So if they're thousands of years in the past, does that mean like there's be fucking cavemen?
Someone figured this out. Fuck, I can't remember it. Bollocks.
I'm not so stupid then.
I should have fucking figured this. You know when it says a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away? Somebody figured out what that would be in our time when it actually took place, and I can't remember the date.
Sounds like caveman time.
It might. I can't remember. I'll have to have a look.
So there's possibility. Wait, let me finish. There's a possibility that Darth Vader and a lot built the pyramids as star bases, because, stop me if I'm wrong, their fucking rebel base looks a lot like the fucking pyramids at Pikachu or whatever it's called.
Pikachu?
I can't remember what it's called now.
Mount Pichu.
Mount Pichu, yeah.
Oh, I can't bother to search for this.
Hey, I fucking sussed it, ain't I?
I'll have to figure out for next time. Yeah, somebody did actually figure out when the date was, that it should have happened in our time.
That would be amazing.
Real, but yeah.
Because there is a few dinosaurs in some of them films. Do you get me?
They're looking,
yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Bosk and things like that.
Yeah. Bigfoot, Chewbacca.
Oh, that was it. While we're on Star Wars, I've actually got it written down here. The note is Battlefront 2 abortion.
See, I can say this because Anna's at a friend's house.
I honestly,
fucking dreadful.
I thought we were going to argue. I thought I was going to tell you like why reason that the gaming community as a whole, like us sort of the sweaties, while we're angered by it, and you were gonna go, no, it's fucking great, I love it, it's fucking busting.
I did. I had a hard on when I first loaded it and started playing it. It took me fucking ages to suss out to play the campaign. He didn't say campaign, just said game. Anyway, EA cunts. But I was like really excited. Started off well. I went, oh, this is brilliant, and then just teetered off to utter shit. What's the fucking Star Wars games coming out? The Jedi ones with the lightsaber. It's just that rehashed.
What do you mean the Jedi?
There was a couple of games a few years back, and it was something Jedi, and you went round as Luke. With I can't remember what it was called now. It was two.
Do you mean the Force Unleashed?
Yes, Force Unleashed. Yeah. That's it. It's basically that.
I like
but rehashed. Games. It is. There's nothing exciting about it.
So the whole community's gone fucking mental.
I'm not surprised.
The loot box system has caused a lot of controversy. And now Belgium have jumped up. Basically, what's happened? So I'll have to explain this because we spoke about this before we went live.
Yeah, but no, it's good because I still don't understand.
So basically, right, the game has a loot box system for its online.
Explain
mode.
Loot box, sir.
Loot box system is basically you pay money, real money. You download a box on the game. You tell it to open, and it will randomly generate a load of stuff for you to have.
So it's not like you plug it in with a USB lead on you.
No.
Okay. See?
And you're not paying directly. You're not saying, like, I want that weapon, that upgrade card, that upgrade card. Buy. Don't work like that. It's basically gambling.
Oh, that's
It's the luck of the draw.
See, that's naughty.
So, because they've marketed it towards, I think it's a 12 plus.
Yeah.
Because it's basically marketed towards kids. Oh, yeah, you got a copy of it somewhere.
I have.
Yeah, because it's marketed towards children. What is the age rating on it? Oh, 16.
16.
But
still,
you can't be
illegal
16
gamble.
Yeah, you can't be gamble. But they know that kids are going to play it anyway. But so basically, everyone was pissed off anyway because they've locked off Vader and Luke. In a Star Wars game, they've locked off Vader and fucking Luke, so you can't play as them online.
But I did play as Boba Fett, so that was pretty cool.
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett, yeah.
So they've locked them off. So you have to unlock them. To unlock them, you have to play the game continuously. Not continuously, but as
about 80 hours.
Yeah, 80 hours.
It's ridiculous.
Or something. It was like 40 or 80 hours, something like that. Just to get one of these characters. I think it was 40 hours. That was 40 hours because it was 80,000 credits. That was it. Something like that. And then they were like, oh shit, everyone went ape shit. And they're like, no, you can't fucking do that. Oh, okay, we'll reduce the cost of them. But then they reduced the amount of credits you get everywhere else in the game. Quietly, they did this. Everyone figured that out. Yeah. So they went ape shit again. Then the loot box system, they went ape shit about that. Finally, they stripped it out the game. You can't do online transactions at the moment. That will come back. But then you got Belgium are basically going to move to either fine EA an extensive amount of money. Hawaii's now getting involved. The UK is also looking into it. But essentially what that means is that if these countries don't like it, it will be pulled from shelves or EA will be fined a ridiculous amount of money. Which is what should happen. You pay, like, I'm going to use this as an example. Like, I'm playing Warframe. Okay, Warframe has a premium currency that you pay real world money to get, and you can purchase items in the game. So I'm going to use that as a comparison. So you paid 55 quid for that game, depending on how you purchase it. If it's on digital copies, usually £5 more expensive. Yeah. Why? Because you don't get anything.
They don't even get a box.
No, that's what I mean. It's stupid. They should be like cheaper.
And I can't even trade it in afterwards.
No, but it should be cheaper. That's
it
why,
should be fucking cheaper.
Anyway,
get a grip game.
It's a different fucking thing. So you pay that amount of money, then you're paying extra money to get more things in the game. Right? Yeah. You don't have to. You can grind for it, which is what it means, just to keep playing. Yeah. Warframe, on the other hand, I could unlock everything in that game, apart from a few cosmetic items, and never put any money into it. It's a completely free download. It's free to play. So I don't have to spend any money at all. So if I bought Star Wars Battlefront, you're guaranteed I'm never spending a fucking penny on that game.
Well, neither am I.
Warframe, I've spent £8.
That's acceptable.
I bought a little package. I was like, you know what? I'm liking this game. I've played it for like a couple of weeks now. I'm enjoying it. I'm going to give them a couple of quid. I think they fucking deserve it. It's a good game. You know what I got?
What?
Exactly what I fucking wanted. Exactly what I fucking clicked on. And the premium currency that come with it, because it came in a package. So I got like a skin for a gun, and some fucking emblem thing. Anyway, and then I got a premium currency that I was like, you know what? The only thing I can buy with premium currency that I can't unlock in the game normally is cosmetics. So I'm going to buy a colour palette. It just means I can decorate and have pretty colours on my suit. They didn't have true.
I just want to shoot people!
Yes, anyway. So I was like, I'll buy that. Spent that. Job's good and done. And I would spend more money on it because I'm still playing it. They just released a DLC that was free, that is a massive open world. And then it's like, how can an indie developer with a free game
exactly. No, you're
have
right.
so much fucking more than a AAA title? And I've done this comparison with Warframe with Destiny. Very similar style of game, but Warframe has like 1,000 times more stuff in it. And it's incredible how the difference. And it's like, this is how companies should be run. Not necessarily give you games out for free and hope people pay, but at least put something in the game that's worth fucking doing.
They've shot themselves in the foot now, because I would never buy another one.
No,
I really wouldn't buy another one, because
the only way
the campaign, I'd done it so quick, it was ridiculous.
What the hell was that?
I don't know, that was a bit spooky.
Someone just fucking...
Oh, you got a boo-boo on your phone?
Who just phoned me?
I don't know.
That was random. Unless it's someone telling me, is the stream still live? We're still live.
Well, as long as it's still live.
Ooh, that was weird.
I mean, even if I'm still enjoying the chat, I'll be honest. Might not need to hold this big callous thing in your face, but...
Carry on, anyway.
You know.
But yeah, so...
Yeah, disappointing, EA Star Wars. Disappointing.
I think if they did another one, even if it was still, like, DICE are the people that made the game, and EA the ones that publish it. So if they got a different publisher but the same developer, I'd probably look into it.
But the graphics aren't great either, which I was really surprised. You know,
they're the same as the first one, is what I could see.
I thought the first one was better. I'll be honest.
I haven't played it. I can't really get too much into it.
It really did. It just disappointed. Like
did you ever see the actual? You know, the old Battlefront games.
Yeah.
Did you ever see Battlefront 3? It was developed. It was never released.
Oh.
It was developed and they pulled the plug on it. Like, the producers pulled the plug on it. But that was... the content-wise was just so much better than what we got in Battlefront.
Yeah.
It had, like, the space battles, going from space to land. They had fucking everything in it. And what I liked about it is that in the old games, if I saw a TIE fighter in the background, I could run up to that and get in it.
Yeah, can't.
With this fucking game, and you get like a stupid little token on the map on the first one, and you stand there and like, oh, I guess I'll wait, and then I'm magically transported to the sky. Oh, it was fucking wank. I was like, this is stupid.
There's a bit in the game now where it's like you have to get to this TIE fighter, and as soon as you get there, it flies off. And then, well, for cunt, what's the point? You know what I mean? And literally had to wait around for some other ones. You're right. It's what's in this game.
Fucking shit.
So I don't want to talk about it anymore. It's quite sad that it was.
We should move on. Basically, EA are fucking cunts. They're going down in a big way because the gaming community has riled together, and they are taking down. Finally, the gaming community is riled together and taking down a company for good reasons, and I'm happy about it. And it needs to happen.
Gamers
hopefully, this will stop any other game in the future doing this.
Yeah, it shouldn't do it. I get the ones on your phone because that's a free game again. So I get why they do that, but not when you've gone and bought a fucking game.
But even even if you get it on your phone. Like, if you go on, like, I don't know, I don't play mobile games, but say you wanted something, you buy, like, an in-game currency, and then you purchase exactly what you want.
Exactly, yeah.
Or, you just purchase what you want.
Yeah.
But this, you don't know what you're buying. It is it's literally gambling. You're just paying for a roulette machine to go and spit out what it wants. It's fucking ridiculous. Anyway, you had some points.
Did I?
You wanted to...
Fuck! Do you remember the other week about the polar bears?
Yeah.
They're at it again. Same polar bears, right? Same place in Russia, right? This is absolutely true, and it's blown my fucking... It now confirms in concrete that polar bears are wankers, right? They've killed a whale.
How?
I don't know. Maybe they didn't and it washed up on the beach. But there's pictures of over 200 polar bears eating a sperm whale on the beach.
Surely it washed up and they're just eating it.
Well, I don't know now with polar bears.
Yeah, they are.
Do you know what I mean? Have they got little fucking boats that go out hunting now?
Was that why they were throwing the walruses off a cliff?
Attract a whale in.
They were bombing the whale because they got the big tusk.
Maybe you're right. So they were stabbing the whale with the fucking...
carpet bombing whale.
Either way, what a bunch of cunts. Killing a whale, right? They've killed a whale in the same place where no one lives anymore. So where there was only 20, there's a photo now of over 200 polar bears in one place. 200 whale killing, walrus throwing, penguin shagging fucking polar bears in Russia. What's going on in Russia? Fucking hell. First of all, where did 200 polar bears come from? Is there like a rave going on in the fucking...
obviously like called their mates. Like, we cleared all these cunts out.
Yeah, Blonsky got the vodka. You know what I mean? And it's just fucking polar bears from everywhere turning up in Russia with Levi fake jeans on and
Did
shit.
they hijack the Coca-Cola van?
I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me, but in the photo I didn't see any walruses or penguins. What is going on with polar bears?
Oh, no.
Is this now? It's made me think. Going back to the Planet of the Apes film I seen, it's going to be Planet of the fucking polar bears. One of them polar bears, I bet you talks.
Well, he's going to talk soon.
He's going to fucking rise up and say something.
One crazy Russian to gain their
comrades,
and he's going to teach him how to speak.
I'm telling you, mate. There's something strange going on in Russia with fucking polar bears. I reckon they're making a polar bear army. And they're training out in the fucking Antarctic, wherever they are.
They now know how to bomb things.
Yeah, with fucking walruses.
Throw them off cliffs at people.
Imagine a walrus thrown at you. Never mind a Scud missile, fucking seal missiles coming at you. What fucking polar bears killing a whale. There's a picture of it as well, just all sat on his whale chomping down.
I need to find this.
It's brutal, mate. I just couldn't believe it, and I want to know. Someone send this to David Attenborough because I want to know what's going on with polar bears.
Oh,
I'm getting a bit worried. See, look at that. Look at that.
Russian island. Bloody hell.
Like, it's not washed up. That's in the water. They've hunted that fucker down.
I'll show people at home. I don't know if the mics are actually switched on for this. Let me check.
Fuck it
so yeah, anyway, I was trying to add the microphones to that then, and they weren't working, so I give up.
Basically, it's a fucking whale with polar bears sat on it, chomping it.
And it is pretty extreme.
It's brutal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, look at them. They just look. That seagull, he's fucked off. He's having none of it, mate. Look at them.
They'd be alright if they... Because if you're saying it's full on Planet of the Polar Bears,
yeah.
As long as we don't get spotted while they're doing this stuff, we're alright. But look at him in the bottom right. He's fucking clocked us.
He's fucking clocked the photographer there. He's like, come on, watched. Fucking polar bears, man.
To you cunt. I'm gonna catch you first.
Fucking evil. So again, shocked by polar bears, and it's like, how many weeks now? It's only been a couple of weeks since the first thing gone on, kicking everyone off the island. You know what I mean?
What's next?
Fucking hell. What's bigger? There's nothing bigger than a whale. If I can take a whale down, we're fucked.
Unless we can trick them into going to Chernobyl.
No, because then they might get radiated.
They might get nuclear powered polar
fucking huger. Don't want huger polar bear. They're big enough as it is.
Unless that's their plan. That's why they're in Russia. They're going to slowly work their way over.
They're slowly migrating to Chernobyl.
Hulk out in the fucking
and they're going to take over that town where no one lives.
How do you stop a polar bear?
Hairdryer.
In this country, we don't have guns. We're fucked.
But we don't have snow either, really.
Yeah, we should be all right.
Scotland's fucked. We're all right.
Yeah, we should be fine.
We're all right. It's anywhere that has snow, really, has to worry.
To be fair, still a polar bear. Kick it in the bollocks, he'll go down.
If you can get close enough to kick one of them in the bollocks.
Well, they're going to stand up and be like, rah, bang, fucking run.
Nah, it's not going to happen, is it?
It's not. I'm going to die.
But so yeah, radioactive polar bears. That's the only thing I can imagine that's gone on there.
That to me, that's another exclusive. That's another Beatdown exclusive.
Oh, it is. See, I'm coming out of all the news here, looking into these polar bears. I'm making sure the country's safe. Fuck. Mad scientist story. You'll like this.
Alright.
You like this? This is where we need tinfoil hats.
Okay.
There's a guy who's built his own spaceship or rocket,
right?
And he's going to fly it and prove the Earth is flat. Right. So he's literally built. I think he lives over here somewhere. I'm going to say up north, but he's built a rocket and he thinks the world's flat, he's going to prove it.
If you're dumb enough to think the world is flat, he's got to be from up north.
But now it's got me thinking. Because there's quite a lot of people who say, oh yeah, the world's flat.
Yeah.
Maybe from space, where we see the Earth, who's saying it's not an optical illusion? It makes it look round.
Well, that's a bollocks excuse everyone uses. Like the moon's an optical illusion.
Maybe it is.
But I don't think it is.
You know, I don't.
To be honest, it's one of those things that it's so ludicrously dumb that you can disprove it just by basic, simple logic.
Well, I'd like to think it's flat.
You could think that, it's fine.
You know, why doesn't the water fall off when it's upside down? Just saying.
What?
Like the bottom, like let's say where we are, we're all right, but right at the bottom of the Earth, yeah, like the Antarctic, and why didn't the water fucking drain out? Because it's upside down. Gravity.
Can I leave now?
Gravity, innit? Yeah. Can't.
That might be the stupidest thing I've heard in a long time. I thought live action was bad. You told yourself on the stupid scale.
No, I haven't. I'm thinking about it. Gravity. But it's worth thinking about. Why doesn't the water fall off? And, you know,
gravity.
Put your washing out and falls
You're
off.
also fucking spinning constantly.
Yeah,
anyway, yeah.
What way are we spinning? Are we spinning like a frisbee?
No, the whole fucking flat art thing does my
I just thought it was quite fascinating. And I thought, fair play to you, mate.
I hope he
discovers it's flat, we're all going to go, fuck.
I hope he does go up there, because I want to see his face when he goes, shit, it's round.
It would make more sense that the Earth was flat, for a lot of reasons. I.e. water not falling everywhere.
I wouldn't. I'm not going into this. I refuse to talk. I have to talk about this with my old man.
Because it makes sense.
We have arguments, and we have fucking debate, and it is so dumb.
I will always have a mass debate with you. Just anytime.
I'll point out any fucking websites that just go through, and it's disproven by simple and the most. Right, there is something called the universal truth. You know what universal truth is?
It's like Avengers.
No. Do you know what the universal truth is?
No.
Math.
Yeah, see, I don't get math.
Nor do I. But if you can prove something using mathematics,
I've gone from my whole life trusting shopkeepers with change.
Everything works in mathematics. And these people simply prove the Earth is round by using basic mathematics. You can't argue with it either. It's solid. Well, so all you have to do is find that, and you know. But anyway, we need to move on, because
simple folk like me that believes maybe it's flat.
I'm going to move on.
You know, pizzas. Look,
because I don't like talking about this subject. It makes me cross.
Makes me cross. Oh, fucking hell. I don't think maybe like. Unless have you got one?
Oh, but no, carry on.
Right, did you see the American air pilot, the fighter pilot, got in trouble this week?
For drawing a dick.
Drawing a massive cock in the sky. That is fucking genius.
What a legend.
No, that is brilliant.
I would go to that air show.
Yeah.
I wouldn't see the
fucking red arrows. It was just doing shits and gigs.
You know, when you go to an air show and you see like the red arrows and they got the bright colours. I'd rather them colour a massive cock in the sky.
Lieutenant Dick Monty goes up and flies a fucking big dick in the sky. The only thing it was missing was the emulating spunk.
Oh yeah. If they could pull that off.
It just had a bell end and bollocks. A pretty straight shaft, to be fair.
It was well done.
If done a few spurts and a couple of pubes on the balls, it would have been Picasso-like. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Genius. He's drawn.
They should do that. They need to do that at air shows now.
I think that was brilliant.
I don't want to see your flag. I don't want to see your flag in the sky. I want to see a phallus.
But the worst thing is, he got in really big trouble for it.
Yeah, he got bollocked.
And he's like I think he's been put in prison, like military prison.
Yeah, they're not happy.
Come on, have a laugh, Trump.
Yeah.
It's just a cock.
That's the problem with the Americans. They're too fucking serious with this shit.
It's just a cock in the sky.
Oh no, we've offended
so many kids from the age of 11 to 20 and me piss themselves.
Can you imagine if either one of us is president and that comes on your desk?
I'd be like, bring him in.
Like, sir, somebody's drawn a huge penis in the sky. Promote him.
I would love it. I'd comb my hair over. I'd go, fucking lads, get him in here. Do you know what I mean? And then I'll make him draw boobies next. I'll just have the whole sky just like
make up a medal.
Yeah.
Honorary medal of humour.
Yeah.
For having a fucking laugh.
See, now it makes you wonder, the Russians going to do the same thing, but have some pubes at the end, and a bit of spunk coming out the top, and a pair of tits next to it, and they'll be like, yeah, whatever, mate. And then what's North Korea going to do?
Oh, fuck it. You're going to have a Photoshop picture of some Playboy model with a beaver out, full on in the sky, and they'll be like, yeah, Kim Jong-un did that.
Yeah, well, of course he has.
Yeah.
Because he's fucking quality, isn't he?
It's a fucking.
You know what I mean? Leaders, what's going? Even what's the name from fucking Africa had to quit the other day? Mugabe.
Oh God.
So there's another president. I just give up with them. They're all fucking idiots.
Everyone's all fucking corrupt.
I like Trump. He's the only one who's fucking cool, but the rest is fucking idiots.
Trump's making himself look more and more like a dick as he goes along.
Maybe that's why that was in the air.
Why? He just like keeps fuck-assing around. He's whatever.
Go on then. What do you have for us, Craig?
Oh, there was one thing that was sort of in the news in the scope of what we're doing at the moment, because we're on YouTube.
Yes.
So one of our fellow YouTubers, because I'm classing us as YouTubers now. We've done this a few times.
I like that.
We're famous YouTubers. There might only be 2 people watching. We're famous fucking YouTubers.
And that's us watching it back when we go to bed.
But a following UK YouTuber.
Yes.
Known as Zoella.
Right.
Basically, she does like hair and makeup tutorials, and
should we start doing that?
We should. We get more money.
Be great, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
We'll do makeup lesson one week.
Yeah. And basically, she'll like go out to the shops, buy a load of crap, come back and be on a camera and be like, I bought this dress for £3 for Primark.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, well, she doesn't talk like she's a posh bitch, but she's decided that she was going to do a advent calendar.
Okay.
Now, because she has her own products, she has like a line of products.
All from YouTube?
Yeah, all this from YouTube. She's fucking multi-millionaire from YouTube.
What's going wrong with us?
Because we're shit. So she's released this calendar. It's 50 quid.
Right.
From Boots. Oh, it's now £25, sorry, because they reduced it because of the backlash.
Yeah.
It has 12 doors.
Right.
To start with, that's
ripping it. Maybe that's why I cut it in half.
But all the stuff in it
12 doors.
is fucking tat.
So you saying we should maybe next year do an advent calendar?
That's what everyone keeps saying now. All these YouTubers are like, we should make an advent calendar.
Let's do it.
But when you have Poundland going on Twitter, basically mocking you, going, we've made our own calendar that's got all the same stuff you've got in it
for a pound,
for like a £5, and you're charging 25 quid for it. And it is tat. It's like a little bag that you can put like makeup brushes in. That is the only useful thing in there. A scented candle. A room spray.
So basically, has she like emptied the fucking Christmas crackers and put all the shit in the window?
Yeah. One of them's a little bag of glitter that's shaped like stars. One of them's a star cookie cutter. No. One's like a fucking bauble, which isn't even a bauble.
You've really looked
into fucking
this,
biscuit on a tin. There's a video by a guy. Oh, sorry, I just karate chopped you right on the bum. Sorry, mate. There's a guy called Jack Mate, and he does YouTube videos. He opened the calendar and I reviewed it. It's fucking hilarious.
Mandy, you're getting a 12-day calendar, bub. He knows too much about it.
He was saying you want an advent calendar, but yeah, basically this guy, that's the only reason I know, is because this guy went through it and I watched it. It was so fucking funny.
We need to do it.
But he's utter shit. The whole lot is shit. She decided to do the usual apology.
Yeah.
But she's done... Now, I can't mock... She knows what she's doing. She's not stupid. She started to do the apology, but at the end of a 38-minute vlog. So you have to watch her and her faggot boyfriend, who is bent. He's bent.
Okay. Can we say bent in this day and age?
I just call someone a faggot. I don't even think I can do that.
I think
whatever.
You've kind of pushed that fucking boundary well gone now,
But anyway, yeah, he's he's a knobhead. So you have to watch them for half an hour before she finally sits down and is like, oh, I had nothing to do with the brushing. It wasn't me that made it charge 50 quid. But Boots went on Twitter and was like, she asked us to charge you that much.
Yeah.
I was like, here we go. But anyway, so that's kicked off. So in our little YouTube community...
Well, we wouldn't need to make many, which is a plus.
But I don't think we're really part... If YouTube community, right?
Yeah.
The community is currently in the house having a party, and our version of that is we're basically outside having a fag 3 streets down.
But I like that. I'm comfortable in that zone. I don't want to be with the annoying cunts that are dancing and drinking cider in the kitchen, because I'll end up punching one of them. If I stay away and have a smoke outside...
If somehow, one day, we got popular, if we did, for whatever reason...
Yeah.
You do know there is, like, community thing for YouTube where you actually go and they have, like, the... I can't remember what it's called. It's like video awards
No!
and shit like that. Yeah, for YouTube.
We can win an award.
Yeah, for YouTubers reward.
Most unwatched fucking podcast ever. Thank you and good night. You know what I mean? And there'd be no one in there.
Everyone's like, who fuck are these?
Do you know what I mean?
It'd just be no, they'd just be like Mandy and Anna and Duffy and that in the audience going, woo!
Whoop whoop. Bit of insane clown posse there for you. No,
Yeah.
I would be well up for making a fucking advent calendar.
Oh, you could fill it with so much
Imagine what
bad
shit you'd put in it.
I'd get like, you know, those crappy lighters with like the fucking bottle opener on the
Yeah.
end. I'll stick one of them in.
Yeah, I've got loads of old fucking tour t-shirts from bands that played
Stick
at the
that
same
in.
bar. Stick a mystery one of those in.
I'd get Lego involved.
Just a brick.
We'll just get a brick.
Just one brick.
One brick with Beatdown written on the
Do you know
side.
what I mean?
Well, one of the shitty stickers you have to peel off and place and never go straight.
You have to buy 217 advent calendars to make something. Do you know what I mean? You buy and a special little hidden golden brick. And whoever finds that,
one in every calendar set.
one in every calendar. It'd be 10 maximum.
One in every
made.
calendar set. So if there's like a set of 12,
And you get a special gold
you get a
brick.
special gold brick.
God, I can put so much fucking stuff
It's
in
worth
it.
fuck all
On
on
the little
either.
windows, I'd draw like a cock. You know what I mean? Or Jesus doing that. I'd just make it the world's most offensive advent calendar.
And
ever.
I wouldn't have 12 doors. You know what? If we do it, you got to do it right.
Yeah.
You know how earlier and earlier Christmas celebrations get?
Yeah, like October.
We'd have 365 fucking doors on that calendar.
Do it.
Every single day you're opening a bit of shit.
So, like, because most people that would buy it is going to be probably single blokes, aren't they? So, Valentine's Day, I'd just put a posh condom in there, so I have a wank. Or, like, a little dirty picture of a woman with her flaps open. And they're going, like, they knew us! They knew us! Open the window, bang
On the inside of the window is a little, maybe like a link. A QR code,
Yes.
right? You can scan with your phone and it'll take you to a nice video on Pornhub.
Yep.
And a flavoured condom. So that when you have a wank, your hand don't smell like dick, it smell like cherries.
See, we're working at, mate, this would be the best selling advent calendar ever. But it would though, wouldn't it?
It would, yeah.
Because I'd buy one. You'd have like little miniature cans of beer in there and shit, you know what I mean?
Mini bottle of fucking Jägermeister and shit.
Just brilliant. Just every window, just some kind of body part.
Booze.
Booze.
I don't drink.
Neither do I.
I did last night.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
For the first time in so long. I went out shopping and I was like, for Christmas, I was like, you know what? I'm going to get a couple of beers. So I got like Trooper, Newcastle Brown.
Oh, I can see you stood in Morrison's drinking a fucking beer in the aisle now.
And I saw one, and I knew this existed, but I thought I'd give it a go. It's Jack Daniel's cider.
That's horrible.
I tried it last night, and I was like,
fucking horrible.
it tastes like Jack Daniel's that someone poured a bit of cider in.
Yeah, like he's a young, like some kid at a party.
Yeah.
He's had a glass of cider. He's like, oh, someone's left a bit of Jack Daniels. I'm going to pour it in my cider.
Yeah.
It's fucking dreadful.
I
Whiskey and apple don't
I
mix.
didn't mind it, but it was like, by the end of it, I'm like,
No, it's rank.
nah.
I don't drink, but I seen that months ago. And I get to one, I went, oh, let's get one. I want to try it. Fucking horrible. Christmas, don't have the Jack Daniels. I don't know if anyone else there has tried it. I personally didn't like it at all.
I know people that love it.
But then I don't drink, so I don't really like alcohol at all.
I don't usually. I don't know why I just fancy getting a drink. But yeah, that just popped in my head because we were talking about booze.
When did we talk about? Oh yeah, little
Yeah,
cans of beer in the advent
it just popped in
the
my head.
wank vent calendar.
The wank vent calendar.
Hey, let's paint it now before someone
Yeah,
else does.
quick, get on it.
The
This is
25
live.
days of Pornmas.
This is live. Somebody's on it already.
Hey, Santa porn.
There's nothing's going on in the chat today. Everyone's dead.
Everyone's gone. No one wants to talk to us.
Oh well, fuck them.
Fuck 'em.
I don't fucking care.
Wankmas.
Wankmas. Happy Wankmas.
Add wank calendar. Happy Wankmas. Father Wanky Claus.
You could just have the Advent calendar, right? You have the usual 25.
On the first day of Wankmas, I bought myself some cream and a porn mag down the chip shop. Do you know what I mean? It'd be fucking brilliant. 3 cock rings, 2 dildos, and a big bar of fucking hand cream. I've just changed Christmas like that.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
you need to get the 25 days doors, but then we can add like an extra 2.
Oh.
So you have like the Valentine's Day for the singles.
Yeah.
So that's your emergency Valentine's. And then you have another one, it's just like open on your birthday.
I know, and one for New Year's Eve.
Oh, yeah.
Sad cunt. He's a sad cunt. Loser. And
Get some friends.
As you open it, it goes, loser. And you go, you just feel really miserable for the rest of the year. That would be brilliant. I see you at Home Alone. Oh, this fucking called me out again. That would be awesome. We need to do it.
Happy New Year.
Once we get popular and have over 5 watches, we should do it.
Yeah, once we reach that magic 10 viewers.
Brilliant. I just want to see it next to fucking My Little Pony, Transformers, Adwank calendar. Do you know what I mean? It'd be brilliant. You can even sell it in the pound shop.
We'll have to do 2 versions though.
Why?
One for blokes, one for women.
Yeah, but women just moan about it, wouldn't they?
Yeah, but they're dirty bastards. They wank. We all know they do.
They'd just be... they'd open it, they'd find like a clit ring and go, oh, I wanted a fucking makeup brush.
Well, if they're opening something, right, to sexually please them, and it's disappointing, it's like having a bloke around.
Exactly. Exactly. So that's like, women are funny now. It's like
well, no, you could have the blokes one. The blokes one would be like, you scan a QR code, you get taken to a dirty video,
yeah,
some bird getting ploughed up the arse.
Exactly.
And the women's one would just be like,
discreet.
You look really nice today.
Yeah, you look lovely.
Yeah.
You're a confident woman.
Well done.
Yeah,
you did well that day.
Your hair looks great.
I know.
Smashing blouse. Do you know what I mean? It's just like a little compliment every window, and yet on ours it'd just be like filth.
Just have one. So I know it's not your cheat day, but here's a little chocolate, just because you deserve it.
Exactly, you deserve it.
Little bottles of wine.
You are powerful.
You're powerful.
Right, and then on the 25th, go girl. You go, girl. With the Spice Girls, like a pop-up book, they pop out and go.
And Christmas Day, it's going to be a big door, and you open it up, and it's just a copy of 50 Shades of Grey.
50 Shades of Grey and a bar of chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yet on the blokes, it'll be a copy of fucking Mature Housewives and a box of tissues.
Sorted.
Sorted.
It's got to be the man size.
See, you want to open it when it says like.
Have you seen them?
The man-sized tissues.
It's like Kleenex man size.
It's just a kitchen roll folded into a box.
But you know what they're for. You know what they're meant for. Man size. They're obviously so you fucking wanking them.
I guess so.
Because they're bigger, so they can catch your load.
Well,
I said this to a woman.
I
said this to a woman in Primark. I think I've changed her world. Because she was talking about it, and Mandy was like jokingly, "Oh, you don't want some man-sized tissues, do you?" I said, "No." So everyone that buys them, they're buying them because they're man-sized, so they can just clean up their jizz.
Yeah.
And this woman was like, "I never thought of that." So every time a man's going to buy one now, and you see a man going, "Yeah, I'll have a box of them," you're going to giggle to yourself.
Bog roll and roll it into a cube, sort of thing. You know what I mean? I'm not buying tissues for that.
I just like
I don't even have tissues in my bed. I just blow my nose on my fucking pillowcase.
I play games too much, so I need to make a game out of it. So I just like lay on my back, get it in the air as high as I can, and catch it.
Yeah, there is that.
It's just the cleanest way of doing it.
Popcorn, it's quite
nice. It's the cleanest way I found of doing it. I don't have to get tissue or anything like that.
But yeah, I'm all up for a wank van calendar.
Or an exceptionally crusty sock.
Yeah, see.
That's what you need. We give him a Christmas sock. Christmas wank
sock.
Yeah.
Or a silk sock. Posh as fuck.
There you go.
We've got it sussed out.
And some washing tablets. So you can
just open up the last window. It says the wife will be trying on all her smellies and new pants she bought her. Go knock one out, son. Do you know what I mean?
Knock one out on us.
Have a fucking wank. Brilliant. It's been the best selling advent calendar ever. Maybe not next year. Could be a bit soon. But when we
get popular, we'll do it.
We'll do an advent calendar.
The Wankmas calendar.
Happy Wankmas.
Lovely.
Oh, genius, isn't it? See, now my head's running. Like, do you know what? I was just like, how I have my special TV box?
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't working properly, and I kind of messaged my mate, and he goes, "Have you done this?" Blah, 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 and I hadn't, and I was like, "Oh, you're a fucking genius!" So now I get every channel in the world ever, literally, and I was going through, and there's live porn on there. I was like, "Live porn, sir?" I thought it'd be rude not to have a look. It's actual like filthy, proper live porn, and do you know what else I've got?
What?
A 3D porn channel. I'm not even joking. I'll show you later. I skipped on it by mistake, and it was genuinely a mistake because I was curious as I wonder if these work. I was even watching like Punjabi telly and stuff, and it's like 3D porn channel, and I only found out because I was looking at it and it was like split in two, I was like, why is this split in two? And I'm a bit thick when it comes to like, you know, things like that. And I went, I wonder if it's 3D. And I've got a 3D telly.
Yeah.
So it is. I was like, oh my god! So I put the glasses on. I was this massive cock moving out of her ass. I was like, this is the best thing I've ever found on my fucking. I'm loving this. So I couldn't because she'd be home soon. But I just had enough time to go. It's 3D. I've literally got 3D porn on my television. Fuck.
Is that why you're so disappointed when I walked in this morning earlier? Were you hoping I cancelled?
Trailer Park Boys. I still have got Trailer Park Boys on. To be fair.
Oh yeah, you have.
I'm generally not a big porn watcher. It doesn't. Maybe when I was 16, but there wasn't porn telly when I was 16. It was literally, I found a magazine at the truck stop. That'll do.
Bush.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. That'll do. So this, like now, I'm like, I'm nearly 50. I'm like, oh.
Can't be harsh.
But I just found it amazing. It's 3D.
I'd rather put that energy into making a cup of tea.
Yeah, you're right. A tea and a bit of Eccles cake or something. You know. But amazing. I've got 3D porn on my telly.
Well, you'll have to show me later.
I will show you later because it really made me laugh. And like, I'm just sat there.
We can't show it live, obviously.
But and then I think about you can't have 3D. You got to wear the glasses to get the full effect. So if you're going to wank one out. No, don't do 3D porn. It's good and it's world changing, but yeah,
we'll have a look later.
Yeah, I'll show you.
I'm genuinely intrigued.
But the other thing on this, I've got all these video on demand channels.
Yeah,
and it's like literally American Dad channel, Family Guy channel, fucking Stranger Things channel, everything.
Right.
My box is like godly. I never want to leave the house again. It's the best thing ever. And the cheeky bonus of 3D porn, well, it blew my mind. Did you see it? Greg's got in trouble. Greg's the bakery.
Yes, yeah.
Another thing which fucking made me laugh. Greg the bakery done a Christmas like a poster for the shops, and instead of baby Jesus, it was a sausage roll.
But if you type Lord Jesus backwards, it basically says sausage roll.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Genius, Greg's.
So I thought it was a great ad campaign to replace the baby Jesus with a fucking, because it's funny.
I mean, let's be honest. I mean, Greg's is basically the sausage roll is a fucking single poor mum's fucking baby's dummy, innit? It just shove a sausage roll in its
have done with it. Yeah.
That's why they're so fucking cheap. This is full of single mums in there. But I do like a dirty sausage roll once in a while. Do you know what I mean? Like. I reckon a couple of years ago they went a bit shit, but now they seem to have come back to the full dirty, greasy.
Morrison's Lincolnshire sausage roll.
No, I just don't like Morrison's food. I don't like the bakery. I don't like the cuts of meat. I don't like the people that shop in there. No offence.
How?
Because they smell.
But the cuts of meat are so much better. Their butcher is amazing.
It's cheaper.
Their delis, it's not even cheaper. It's not cheaper.
It's cheaper compared to Sainsbury's.
That's about on average. It's about average with Sainsbury's.
I don't know. I've never got.
But it's like it's not quite.
What are we doing? We're talking about fucking shopping. Stop it!
It's not quite M&S level, but
stop it. We was talking about Greg's. We was trying to be wankers. Not go. Actually, that cut meat. Yeah, that's bullshit.
We were down to earth for like 2 seconds.
That fucking black chef. What's his name?
Who?
That cook who's black. I can't remember his name. Ainsley Elliott. We've turned into fucking. Weighty Harriet.
Give your meat a good old rub.
Exactly. No, I'm not into.
Anyway, right, sausage rolls.
In trouble. I thought it was genius.
Oh
Who's going to get offended by that?
Everyone. We're in that day and age. I guarantee. You know what we said before.
Yes, poor.
You know what we said before. Where it's not going to be. I doubt any Christians complain. I guarantee it was the do-gooding pricks that think, oh, a Christian might get offended by that, so I'm going to complain for them.
Yeah.
That's all that happens nowadays.
Be some old bird called fucking Elizabeth somewhere in her 80s.
Margaret sat there fucking fingering her ass cheeks.
Margaret Smith from Gatefold.
Doing her fucking knitting. She's like, oh, I'm outraged for that person. Personally, I couldn't give two shits.
It's just a sausage roll.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny as fuck.
Oh, it was a good advent.
In fact, they should have just had the cross as two sausage rolls.
Should we complain to Coca-Cola that we find that Santa drinking Coke
I find offensive? That fucking polar bears are offensive.
Yeah, polar bears are offensive.
You need to drop the whole cuddly polar bear shit, Coke, because they're not cuddly anymore.
Or get hold of...
They've gone past cuddly when they evicted a village of people out of fucking houses.
Oh, what are the mints with a polar bear?
Oh, we talked about this other fucking day.
Glacier mints.
Glacier mints.
Complain to them because polar bears are vicious.
Anything to do with fucking polar bears can fuck right off.
We're taking them down.
Yeah.
I'm sitting on a.
Polar bears' lives don't matter to be fucking. You killed my hat. It's gonna shut up arse now, isn't it? I got an arse hat.
Nah, that smells right.
That's
it was
right.
actually on it. It was underneath on a cushion.
So yeah, I'm offended by polar bears.
So, yeah, we should just complain.
Yeah.
See if we can get that taken down. I think it's just bollocks. the sausage roll thing. I saw the advert, like the posters and stuff.
Yeah, it was
just fucking hilarious.
Right,
like,
if they'd have made the cross out of it, fair enough. That was like, oh, what's a bit.
Yeah, because that's the symbol.
Yeah, exactly. That is offensive. But little baby Jesus sausage roll.
Yeah,
they should have put a nappy on it and every little arms going. That would have been genius.
Oh, I don't know.
The world's gone mad, mate. But it was. I just thought. If that's what we can complain about, a sausage roll, come on. Get a grip.
It's pathetic.
There's fucking polar bears killing whales! That's more important!
Go away.
What's that?
A pop-up for my fucking antivirus protection.
Right. Police in Japan,
there's
an 82-year-old woman found dead in her home. Right, this is quite sad. If not, I'm going to laugh. She's 82, found dead. She lived, her husband died, with covered in horrendous scratches and bites. Right? It was her cat. Her cat had fucking killed her and fucked off. And now the police in Japan are looking for a cat. To do what? What are they going to do to the cat? What are you going to do to a fucking cat, Japan? Do you know what I mean? I would imagine she probably died days before and the cat hadn't been fed.
So some arsehole of a cat has killed her.
But did he? Or did she die and he got hungry?
Because I've been here a while and I haven't seen Wolfie.
Nah, he's out. I fucking booted him out ages ago. He's been a right grumpy wanker.
That's all right.
So,
because he would be suspect number one.
He would be up for that. To be fair, I sleep with one eye open.
I've heard of like, because you know, like you get the stories of when an owner will die and a dog will lay by them for hours.
Yeah, bollocks, they eat you.
No, dogs lay by you and they're sad about it.
Yeah, for about
cats are the first fucking ones that jump on you and eat you.
So I don't think the cat purposely killed this old woman, like they're saying. I think she passed away and he's gone, fuck me, Doris, it's 4, I'm fucking starving. You can't get the can opener out of the cupboard, so what's the next best thing? Have a chomp down on your mum. Oh, that sounded bad, didn't it? That's kind of going back to my childhood a little bit there. Oh. So, yeah, I mean, the cat's just done what's come naturally. Unlike polar bears, who fucking hunt down other animals, it's just so Japan are literally.
I've just got the mental image of a fucking cat strapped to an electric chair.
We'll get a lethal injection.
Do you have any last word?
It's got a little swastika in his head there. Going, fucking bring it, mate. You know what I mean? Dogs as the guards. You know what I mean? Prison dog guard. That's another TV program.
Yeah, we start another one.
Cuddles is up for murder. Mr. Titbit's up for murder. How do you plead? You know what I mean? It's like, it's already dead, wanker.
TV show.
Yeah.
Right. This might change your mind a little bit. We'll see how we go.
Okay.
Do you like violent stuff? Do you like action?
Yeah.
Like a lot of action?
Yeah.
People getting shot in the head and stuff like that. Watch The Punisher.
Funny enough, I've got all of them on that video on demand.
I know it's a Marvel thing.
Oh, no, I'm not going to watch it then.
But trust me.
No.
With the Marvel TV shows, right, like The Punisher, he hasn't got any superpowers. There's nothing to do with superheroes. He's basically an ex-military guy whose family were killed by mobsters, and he's like, I'm going to punish them.
Sounds a bit like fucking Spider-Man.
But Spider-Man doesn't like garrot people, kick them while they're on the floor and shoot them in the head with a shotgun. You know what I mean?
Behind the scenes? Have we fuck?
This is fucking brutal. If anyone likes the Marvel shows and hasn't watched The Punisher, fucking watch it. It's fucking brutal.
Brutal shows to me is the first 48.
I haven't seen that.
Oh, it's proper real life police American drama. So there's none of this made up dramatized. It's real. So they'll be in the office, get a call to a murder, drive out, and the whole body, they film everything. The whole body's fucking shot to bits. They blur the face out, but you can see all the wounds and the blood and everything. And they get like 48 hours to solve it.
Oh,
because I reckon after 48 hours, you pretty much
it starts going cold.
It is fucking amazing. It is the best show I've ever watched. There's about 20 seasons with about 40 episodes in each season.
Yeah, I was meant to watch this.
Jesus Christ, it's frightening. And I'm sitting there thinking, I don't want to move to America now. It's always in Detroit or Chicago.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there going, I haven't seen one in Vegas yet. Yes! No murders in Vegas! We're moving to Vegas. But fuck, it's gory. I mean, there's some horrendous dead bodies.
If you want that on the fake side of Punisher, because that is gory. Every time you get right up my nose and all.
But them programs I like. I really do. There's quite a lot of them, like when the ones going missing and stuff. I've been watching a lot about Area 51 as well at the moment.
I would talk, but
yeah, how fucking rude.
Get back on your little cushion.
Wait,
what's this?
Last week there was a guy in America. Fred, come here.
Get on your cushion.
There's a guy in America, and where he lived on his, I don't know where it is, but it's obviously somewhere fucking cold.
Yeah.
And the local pond had frozen over. Have you seen this?
I can't see anything.
So there's like a pond, it's frozen over, and this guy and his mates had a few fucking brewskis, and he's gone, I'm going to see if I can drive on the pond. Ended disastrously.
For fuck's sake, yeah.
And it shows from above, right? You can see the timer. He done most of the pond. He done 90% of it. The end bit, all you can see is the roof. The roof of the car. He couldn't get out, freezing. What he couldn't get out, he's fucking frozen there in his car.
Nice.
Brilliant. Genius, mate. Made me laugh. Mate, I was having a poo this morning. It really made me giggle. I thought, that's brilliant. Just seen a roof of a car. What fucking idiot sits there with his... I don't care how stoned you are. There's this trigger in your brain that goes, this is not a good idea.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Car's pretty heavy. Even with me sat in it as well, something's going to go through. You just don't... Why did his mates stop him? What kind of mates are they?
It's a people... As being part of the sort of the male species, we do some stupid
but
shit.
there's always one of us that goes,
yeah, but he's the one where you just go, shut up.
Yeah, and give a good beating to him.
Yeah. Shut up, you fucking
shut
idiot.
up, come and have fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's why, that's our attitude.
They're the first ones to run off when the car's gone through. I bet they've gone,
fuck.
Oh, fuck, run.
What do we do? Run.
Don't tell the police, just run. Fucking genius.
Dragging away, Mr. This isn't a good idea. No, we should help Dave out. Shut up, you man! Fucking run, we get in trouble.
Fucking brilliant.
That's what blokes are like.
Prince Harry, he plays polo. Like, professionally plays polo. And they're playing in Australia at the moment. And this sums us Aussies up. Fucking brilliantly. So, something happened in the game, and this Aussie bloke turned around. It was a foul or something, right? And this Aussie... Literally word for word, this Aussie bloke, fuck off, you spoiled cunt. As loud as anything to him, right in his face, because he was whinging about a free fucking hit thing. Right. And he's gone, fuck off, you spoiled cunt. Genius! To the prince, who's probably going to end up to be king of this fucking country one day. He's just been told, fucking grow some, you wuss. Do you know what I mean? That's just Aussies for you all over.
He's probably
he's
now been given a medal by the Prime Minister.
Exactly.
Of Australia, yeah.
But he told him to fucking shut up.
Oh, yeah, it was fucking...
Absolutely
double
genius.
check my list. Oh, yeah, that was it. You know, all the controversies and shit with all, like, sexual harassment and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
There's finally been one that I hope goes through and he just gets jailed. It's Eddie from Suicide Silence.
Yes.
He was chatting up a 17-year-old.
But wasn't she 16 when it started?
Yeah. She was 16. And he was chatting her up, asking her to send nudes and all this shit. And the thing is, people are like, but he thought she was 18.
Damn.
He's still 32 when he was doing it.
I can't say anything.
You can't say anything, but for me, I'm 30. That's weird for me.
It is weird. Don't get me wrong, and you should be when you're in that position of like
18,
a very popular band.
All right, okay. Just for argument's sake, 18 is a bit young for me. Say in 2 years' time, and they're 20.
Yeah,
that's not that bad for some reason for me. I think because you're more mature, you've got they can make the decision. But anyway, the fact remains that he was basically chatting up an underage girl, getting naked pictures of an underage girl.
I
think he needs to be locked up.
Yes.
Not for that, but for ruining Suicide.
Yes. Exactly. And literally fucking killed that band. Just put it to rest now. Mitch would be literally spinning his grave.
Yeah, he would be.
It's just
the state of that band since he's gone.
But it started off with such good promise. Like when he was just doing their old stuff, I went, you know what, he's alright.
Yeah.
But that album's just amazing. And now we've got, apart from the whole fucking paedophile, they're charging $150 to be a roadie. So now I have to pay 150 quid to carry your fucking heavy boxes everywhere.
Yeah.
And the off chance you're going to grab my cock when I'm not looking. Fuck off!
Anyone that doesn't know, they are charging $150 and it's a roadie experience.
Yeah, you're just doing all the carrying.
Yeah, but basically you get to be their roadie, but you've got to pay for it. And it doesn't even say that you could hang out with a band or anything. It's like, you could mill about while we're doing sound check.
You can stand at the side.
Stand at the side of the stage, which is like the worst place to stand for sound, so it would sound like shit.
It does anyway, but yeah.
And they're like, you get food, so you get lunch break.
You get a sandwich.
You get a lunch break from your paid fucking position.
It's fucking I couldn't believe when I read that.
And they give you a t-shirt. That's it. Subi Crew, or something stupid it says on it.
$150 to carry bar. Craig, give me 20 quid and I'll show you how the cinema works.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Do you know what I mean? That's basically what.
It's like,
you don't charge your fans and you do a fucking prize. The shit that band's in at the moment, they should have done a special thing like, do you know what?
Why is my phone playing music?
I don't know. Is your phone haunted? Have you got a haunted phone?
I don't know. The problem is, it's copyrighted music, so I need to keep talking, so that it doesn't...
Keep talking, we don't know what playing.
It's Spotify.
How bizarre.
I apologise when I heard that.
So yeah, basically, the way that band is at the moment, they should be giving away them prizes. Like, you know what I mean? To make it a little bit better, like, we're down with the kids. No, it's wrong. Can't say that either, can he? Like... Do you know what I mean? We really appreciate our fans. Here's a chance to win a day being a roadie with us and hanging out. And
I wouldn't. Don't call it a roadie experience because that's work.
Yeah.
Just full backstage experience. You get to see how we set up a show.
You can, like, if you want to help bring some stuff in, carry on, chat.
Yeah, if you don't want to, then just hang out, talk to the roadies. This is how they do their job and all that. It's like
check IDs on the women's fan before you let them in. Just little things like that.
If I was in a band, you know what I would do? Is a bit roadie experience for that. If I was in a big band, so I was in like Suicide Silence. Yeah. Say Eddie was arrested for being a pedo.
Yeah.
And they're like, Craig, we heard you on fucking YouTube saying, come in, you'll be our vocalist. Yeah, cheers, mate. All right, we'll do this. I'm like, right, we're going to flip this on its head. So we're going to have people come in for roadie experience.
You'd shag old women.
No.
You'd ask old women for nude photos.
The customers can come in, punters can come in. The roadie experience, they sign up for that.
Yeah.
And it's free.
Yes.
And they get to watch the show for free.
Don't charge your fans.
Yeah, and they get to meet everyone for free. Why? Why? Because you've just done a load of work for us.
Exactly.
So, yeah, you go. That covers the cost of your ticket. Yeah.
Yeah, we've rolled a fat one with fucking Georgia around the back. Out yourself, kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a bit of booze out. How old are you? 6 feet. Yes, booze out the back. You got a sister. Hey! It's kind of that's what they should be doing. Is not charging your fans. Do you know what I mean? That's what Kiss does.
Fucking crazy. That's what Kiss
literally. Do you know what I mean?
$1,700 to meet him.
I know. And do you know what? I want to do it.
But although it's Gene Simmons coming to your house, giving you a load of stuff as well.
Exactly.
You know what? It's not that bad.
It's like an hour or something. It's quite a long time.
Yeah, it's not that bad. At least you're getting something out of it.
Everything I have that has the word Kiss on it would be fucking signed within that hour. I'm telling you now. I would get my money's worth and I'd be straight down the tattoo artist flopping the old John out going, sign that. You know what I mean? Get that tattooed. Yes, he signed it.
I hope you bought a pack of Sharpies.
You're going to be here, to be honest, or GS. But either way, he would have wrote on it.
Right, Ren, get out of my face, all right? We're trying to do a show, and you're getting right in my fucking grill.
More exciting news.
What's that?
So, you know about it? I don't know if I told you about the Kiss Cruise.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Yeah, so like I think it's the 7th year this year. Basically, it's a big fucking boat that leaves from Miami or New Orleans. It went this year, and it goes on a 5-day cruise. You get 2 live shows, like one without makeup, one with makeup. They do acoustics. There's cooking with Paul Stanley. Honestly, it's fucking brilliant. I was looking at the schedule, and there's something to do every single minute of that day. And they all get involved. They don't just play a show. They all walk around on the boat. They like Paul Stanley does cooking and painting, and Bruce Collick does teach her how to play guitar and stuff. It's fucking brilliant. It's very expensive, don't get me wrong. But, excuse me, for a Kiss fan, it's the ultimate.
Yeah.
You know? So, 50 next year. Anna's only fucking booked us on for next year.
Nice.
So I'm finally going to go and finally going to meet fucking Kiss. After 50 years, I'm going to finally meet him. You know what's going to happen, don't you? I'm going to pass out. I fucking know I will. I'm going to get there and I'll pass out.
Can you take your sign that you took to see A Day to Remember?
Yes. I'll make another one.
Just make another one.
Like something really controversial, like, oh fuck, I thought it was Twisted Sister. Yeah. They hate each other. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? Gene Simmons owes me a $5.
You'll never be allowed back.
Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't at all. Oi, I'm a fucking chicken leg, cunt. So, I'm booked on the Kiss Cruise.
Nice.
Yeah. So, like, for the next year, I'm so excited. Like, I can't even sleep. And he only booked it the other day. But this one goes from Miami. You stay in the Bahamas, Barbados, I don't know, somewhere out there for a day. That's fucking amazing.
I haven't looked into it.
And then we're going to Universal and Disneyland. We're just going to go to
do the whole
Florida
thing. You might as well while you're there.
Exactly. Yeah. Might as well. But the Kiss
Is
cruise,
the cruise only a day?
5
days.
5 days. Yeah,
fucking
5-day cruise.
Okay,
that's what I mean. So they do, like, there's always a gig. They had some really good support bands this year. Like, I know you wouldn't like them and stuff, but you know, there was.
Who was playing?
It was Steel Panther was one of them.
I like Steel Panther.
You know, I like the first album.
They're funny.
There was Bruce Kulick and Bob Kulick. Both used to have stuff to do with Kiss, and they done a whole set just Kiss songs.
Oh, nice.
But ones that they don't usually play. If you know what I mean. And it's like, it was amazing. But the rumours are that next year is H3 is going to be one of the support bands.
Ooh.
So I will definitely pass out.
Yeah.
Like, I will just calm and that'll be it. I'll find me floating in the pool face down.
If Anna ever watches this, just make sure you're fucking filming it.
Oh, she'll film it.
I need to see this.
I can't even explain to people that. I mean, most people that know me know how much I bump Kiss, but it's kind of like, it'd be like you meeting the whole of the Star Wars cast. You know what I mean? And going on a little holiday with them and reenacting Star Wars scenes. Do you know what I mean? I'd love that as well. Yeah. Can I be Jabba the Hutt? Because at least you get to touch up fucking, what's the name then, didn't you?
Carrie Fisher.
Well,
no. Touch her up now.
No, a bit crusty. To be fair. Oh, too far. Oh, it's nearly a year. It's nearly a year. That's fucking weird. I mean, she died and was in Vegas. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, it was December, wasn't it?
I tell you, I was like, fuck, Prince Leia's dead. Gutted.
I cried.
I was really sad.
I was like, what the fuck?
And I was quite sad.
Because it just come out of absolutely nowhere.
Really did.
But
absolutely
that woman was a ledge.
Oh,
I don't care what anyone said.
No.
There was so many fucking drugs.
Even Drop Dead Fred.
In her system and on her house. In her house.
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh, my God.
But like everything. Fair play to her.
Fuck it, she was a fucking rebel.
Exactly.
A true rebel.
Malcolm Young, speaking of dead celebs.
That
was a little bit out of the blue as well.
I don't know, because he had a stroke, didn't he?
I know, but you don't
think they're going to go that quick.
No.
But then again, it depends, because obviously, like, his body was fucked, all the drinking and stuff they put themselves through.
Basically being an Aussie. It's a tough life.
He's got a famous quote when an interviewer asked him, "Why aren't you playing lead guitar?" Because it interrupts with my drinking.
There you go.
Because he just plays rhythm. He can just do that and get pissed. It don't matter.
Get the fucking stumble man. But that was sad, because that again is another band that from a young kid I grew up with, because my dad liked them. Actually living in Australia as well. And the one thing I'll always take with me, and it was fucking amazing. Obviously, when Bon Scott died, and they got what's his name,
Brian Johnson in, they done a free gig in Melbourne where I lived. It's called the Melbourne Maya Music Hall. It was an outside like amphitheatre, and it was free. So my dad's like, "Oh, let's go and see what these singers like." Fuck me, you never seen so many people. You're like, it's like the whole of fucking Australia was in this one place, and I'll never forget it for the simple fact that Hell's Angels is massive in Australia. It's just a huge culture. So can you imagine me? So it was 1979, 79, 80, around there. So I was only 12, and where we were stood, and then literally about 300 bikers turned up, and my dad in a biker, and I could see he's like, oh, and I couldn't see, and I was like that, and there's some bikes in front, and I always remember the one biker saying,
oi, fucking fuckhead, pick him up. And I was like, and they picked me up and put me on the shoulder, and I was like, and fucking brilliant. Like, just Hell's Angels picked me up, put me on the shoulder.
Nice.
Brilliant. Rob, my dad beat him up, but I could see the gig. You know, so every cloud.
Fucking.
But no, I thought that was really nice. So yeah, I got to see obviously Johnson's first gig, and that was like really. When I think back now, like, that's fucking weird. I was actually there for the first gig. So yeah, I mean, I did grew up with AC/DC, and I'm a big fan of them. And yeah, sad.
I've always liked AC/DC.
Yeah,
they're very. It's simple but
you
effective.
You can't not like them. They
it's like everyone knows Back in Black.
It's just blues rock and roll.
You can go to like if you go to like most household and just go dan 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 dan. Everyone will do the same. They all join in.
Exactly.
But, yeah, no, that was really sad.
Yeah, it was. And yeah, rest in peace, Mel, because you brought a lot of joy to a lot of people. The early stuff was fucking awesome.
Yeah,
great. But funny enough, there hasn't really been a lot of celebs this year. Unlike a few years back, where like every fucking week someone.
Fucking last year, everyone just fucking died.
Weird, isn't it? So I found now you have to officially, because you're such a massive Star Wars fan.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about this, and I've told you the story about Mark Hamill becoming a Wolves fan. Have you heard of it?
Yeah.
So the other day he was somewhere and he had a Wolves shirt on.
Right, yeah.
Right, and I'm like. Yes, you know what I mean. Like he took the whole banter because someone jokingly said you should be a Wolves fan because I can't remember what happened, and now he's like literally embracing it. He's like embracing.
That's kind of bloke he is.
It's fucking awesome. So I think you should buy a Wolves shirt. You should become a Wolves fan now. Do you know what I mean?
You know what would happen actually if I bought one.
You don't have to go.
You know,
I'm going to take you.
Do you know what would happen if I bought a Wolves shirt?
What?
Mandy'd nick it.
Why?
It's orange.
Her
favourite colour's orange.
It's old gold, actually.
So I guarantee that.
Orange is really offensive.
Whatever.
It's old gold.
She likes old gold.
Oh, there we go.
Because it's similar to orange. Obviously, it's a completely different colour.
It is.
But if I had one, I guarantee I'd have it for about a day, and then the next day I'd wake up in the morning and she'd be wearing it.
I know how much you hate football. But that's it now. I thought surely now with Luke Skywalker being a big fucking massive fan now, Craig was like, you know what? I'm going to go to the fucking gold and black side.
He's not my favourite character though, so probably not.
It don't matter though, does it? It's like still fucking Star Wars related.
Nah.
No fucking.
Oh, here we go. People are on. Mandy's about.
Where?
Kieran's about.
Oh, Kieran, bless him.
Let's see. What was that show called? Missed the name. It's weird, man. You never know how you react to you there. What makes you sick? We haven't been following. I haven't actually had the chat open, I'll be honest, because when we started, no fucker was talking, so I've ignored it for like the last hour.
Yeah, we have, to be fair.
So when you've been saying stuff, I haven't actually seen it come through live, so I don't even know what's made you sick.
What's he said? Because I can't read that. I'm getting old.
What was it? What was that show called that you were talking about?
What makes me sick? What, first 48 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah, first 48.
Oh, first 48. First 48. There you go. That's what that one's called.
Who wanted to know that?
Kieran.
It's fucking honestly, Kieran. It's brilliant. And what I love about it is it literally goes from the phone call, and even if it takes a couple of months in filming, it goes right through to where they solve the case and then take him to court.
It was the cum socks that made him feel sick.
I'm not surprised. That's not a nice thought.
Why? Does it hit too close to home?
See, I've never.
Because I've got a sneaky suspicion that I don't think Kieran sleeps on a mattress. I think he's just cemented his old socks
in an underpass somewhere. Just built an old fucking fort out across, bent them into right angles. You know what I mean? Like, come on, some tissue, mate, rivets.
Yeah. He strikes me as that kind of guy.
Like,
I'm sorry, Kieran.
When sort of in my prime wanking days, it would have been. I don't know. I guess. When you get caught out once in your bedroom and you come to and there's a plate of sandwiches and a glass of milk next to you, you can't end up going in the bathroom.
I've never done that.
I have.
Oh, God.
Fucking hell. Do you know what I mean? I was right in the middle of the vinegar stroke. You know when you shut your eyes, and you fucking come to.
That's in a video, so. Oh, that's Cunt and the Gang.
Was it?
Yeah, he's got a song called Wank Fantasy. In the music video, he's like cracking one out, and then he goes into his head and he sees this woman like in a gym with like doing all this shit, and then he like finishes. He's like, puts his magazine down and goes, dun dun dun. It's like a cup of tea and a biscuit.
I come to the gang. That's what happened to me. He's robbed me. So yeah, that's quite awkward.
Yeah,
How do you go downstairs from that?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever been caught wanking.
What's whose mum just walks in?
Yeah, well, I would be like.
Do you know what I mean? You'd walk in and go, oh, fucking bless him, I'll take him his sandwich in a minute.
Yeah.
Don't just put it down when I'm on fucking Thunderbird 5 giving it a good one. You know, just put a sandwich down.
That's why I'd be crap as a parent. Because if I had a son and he was
crap as a parent,
and he was fucking, if he was like cracking one out and I happened to walk in the room, it wouldn't be like, oh. I'd be that cunt of a parent that walks up like,
go on, son!
What are you watching? Send me a link to that.
I've seen that.
Send me a link. I'll look at it in the office.
How old is she? Yeah, that's it. But no, it's quite so. I would just usually end up going like, maybe this is why I have really long poos, because maybe my body's just become accustomed to being a teenager and knocking one off in the bathroom. Yeah,
yeah, makes sense.
Mum going, why ain't fucking shower curtains open? Do you know what I mean? Maybe that's. But I never used a sock. Maybe I'm just weird. The sock didn't appeal to me. Yeah, I just fire off in the sink, turn the tap on, drops a good one. Let the plumber deal with it when it gets plugged up. You know what I mean?
Anyway.
You got 17 fucking fetuses down here, you know what I mean? It's like the plumber deal with it. I ain't bothered. I've never used a sock.
Oh, the last one, it's weird. You never know how you'll react. That's about meeting your favourite band.
Yeah,
I've never done it. I've never met, like... Because I suppose my favourite band changes too much. I never had one that I've always sort of...
No, I get that.
Always loved.
Yeah.
I suppose if... not about any... Static X was big for me for a number of years.
We know that, yeah.
I suppose if I met them at the time...
Yeah.
I probably would have been like... Ooh, but I've never seen myself as reacting like that. I always see myself as like... They're just normal people to me.
Do you know, you're absolutely right. And I'll be honest, I know... When I meet Kiss, I will fucking scream like a little kid. But the one that surprised me, and I thought I was so starstruck, was when we met Robert Plant at the football.
Yeah.
I told you this story.
Cool, yeah.
So basically, anyone who doesn't know, we was... I know you hate football. So we was away at Rotherham, and me and Anna were walking to the ground, and there's obviously the football ground's got its own car park, but we were parked in the town, and we were walking up, and you look at somebody, you go, I recognise them. And literally he was on his phone, stood by his car, and it was Robert Plant. I was like, fuck, it's Robert Plant. And we knew he was a Wolves fan, and he's like a fucking president and stuff.
Yeah. But
it's the mystique that's Robert Plant, isn't it? It's Led Zeppelin, you know what I mean? It's like, it's like the biggest band in the world almost.
Yeah.
So, and I just remember going to Anna going, fuck it, I'm going to ask him for a selfie because no one's going to believe me in a million years I met him.
Yeah, especially at like a football ground.
Exactly.
Like,
so like, I walked up to him, I went, is it alright if I have a photo? And he's like, of course, not a problem, sir. He was fucking lovely. And what was weird, now this is what I found weird about Robert Plant. So, I mean, he's well off. He's got a few bob, bless him. Why has he got 4 cans of baked beans rolling around in his front seat?
Really?
Really? And not Heinz baked beans. They're like fucking Asda value one. That's the first thing I said. It wasn't the fact I'm like, it's Robert Plant, or I was looking to see if he had a big cock or anything. He was like, he's got 4 cans of baked beans in his footwell. The fuck? And I didn't want to ask him. I thought, maybe he's poor. I mean, maybe he's like, he lives in his car.
Is it one of those things? Because it's like, I've always thought about it. If I was rich, like if I'd won the lottery or something, I wouldn't buy Heinz because I don't really like them.
No, I hate.
Maybe that's just what you fucking. Maybe that's what you were brought up on.
Maybe it is. Maybe
that reminds him of his mum or something, making beans on toast.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bless him. I didn't have a problem with that. I just found it weird that this rock god had 4 cans of fucking baked beans in his footwell. You know,
it wasn't a bag or anything. Were they open?
Literally, no, they were sealed. They were like new cans, but it wasn't even a bag. I was like, maybe he just lobs them at people. I don't know. You know, maybe he has this thing. He's the Phantom Bean Flipper.
Or does he find it funny if they're like, "Oh, have you got anything I could have?" And he's like,
"Yeah, he's signing a can of beans for you or something." I don't know. See, there's your autograph there. Fucking. And so anyway, so I had a photo with him, and then I'm like, "Can you?" And now he's notoriously he won't sign stuff.
Yeah.
Right? He just doesn't do it because, in his own words, he goes, "I can sign you something really lovely on an album. You'll go and sell it on eBay."
Yeah, yeah.
And I get that.
Yeah.
You know, and I understand why. In this day and age now, like he's saying Clown Posse the other night, it's £100, meet them, sign stuff, you get stuff. £100, fair enough. if you then go and sell it on eBay and get your money back, it's up to you.
Yeah.
You paid for it. So anyway, I caught him unknown, and I had a piece of paper, and he signed it straight away. He goes, "Oh, what's your name?" Nick Brewer. And he went, "Fuck!" And I went, "Ah!" And like, he goes, "Fair enough, mate. You got me." He goes, "But you can do me a favour." I was like, "Oh my god, I got to do Rob a favour." So I've dropped to my knees, bit hesitant to be fair.
Getting your drug dealer on your phone. I'm doing him a favour.
Yeah, mate, I was on that with a bit of
what you want?
And he's gone, "Can you walk me to the game?" I was like, "What?" He goes, "Would you and your wife walk me to the game? Because I always get mugged everywhere I go." He goes, "I'm not blowing my own trumpet, but I can't go anywhere."
Yeah.
I was like, "You want us to walk you for like 15 minutes to the ground?" He's like, "If you don't mind, you seem a big lad." I was like, "Be my honour, mate." "Rob, let's fucking go, mate." And do you know what? We were talking just about football, about music, and it was at the time where they won the case against that other band.
Oh, yeah.
It was at that time. And I won't tell you what he said to me. I'll tell you off air.
Okay.
And he was the most fucking lovely bloke I've ever met. Like, genuinely nice rock star. And he shook my hand, and like, he went, "Fucking appreciate that, man." As soon as we got to the ground, he ran straight into VIP, because everyone was like, "Thanks, Rob Plant," you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking thousands of Wolves fans, "Oh, Rob Plant, you mind," you know what I mean? And he's gone. And what a really nice bloke. So I went from being starstruck to, do you know what? He's just fucking normal guy.
Yeah.
We're talking football, was talking everything. Shook me hand, give me a hug, and off he went. I went, "What a legend." You know, so yeah, there is a lot of.
That's what I always think though, when you like see them, you just think most of them are just like normal people.
Exactly.
It's like you watch interviews. Like Jennifer Lawrence is one of them. She's like Oscar winning, and she'd like have interviews, but she's so like she's just normal.
Yeah.
She's like, I go to like events, like Hollywood parties, and she's like, I don't feel like I belong. Like I get starstruck. I'm like, oh, there's Tom Cruise. There's like, and it's like that's. I think that's how I would be if I met a load of famous people.
Definitely.
I think the one that confuses me is that people lose their shit over is YouTube stars.
PewDiePie. What?
People go fucking nuts. So it's why?
To be fair, I had my first bit of it the other day in Asda car park. I didn't tell you that. No. Yeah. He's going, "Move your car, you wanker!" Like, so I don't know if you recognise me after telling you nothing, but literally I'd parked it wrong. But yeah, like, you know, some random bloke yelling at me in the street. Brilliant. I just recognised me. I went to sign something. He's just fucking moving shit. But interestingly, Kieran, meeting a Virgin Sevenfold, like your absolute heroes, what were they like? Do you know what I mean? It'd be interesting to know.
I see him as being like fairly sort of down to earth.
Yeah, having a good old laugh.
Yeah, I don't see him being like prissy rock star.
What I liked the most, and a little bit of me went, "Do you know what? Fair play, Ben Sevenfold," was they had signed cricket bats. How British is that?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure in the photograph, Kim's got a cricket bat. And I remember looking at that and going, "Oh my god, that's genius! That's absolutely genius! That they've gone so British they've signed a cricket bat." Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't see them as.
I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure there was a cricket bat involved. But it'd be interesting to see what they were like. You know,
yeah.
How were they towards you?
I don't like the music, but this is a big problem, just in general. Like, I don't like the music. It's not my cup of tea.
Yeah,
that's fine. I don't care if you do like them. It's just down to you. I don't dislike them as people. How many people out there though? If you don't like a band, they're like, "Yeah, he's a cunt."
Yeah, no, exactly.
What? You don't even know him?
No, exactly.
You don't like him because you don't like the music. It's fucking stupid.
I mean, I was having a laugh today. My God.
Oh, there you go. There's your answer. Genuinely down to earth, easy to chat to, and it did feel weird.
Yeah, I can imagine it feel weird. My godson was he works for like a quite big video company, shall we say? He producers and stuff. He'd done a Halfords advert the other year, so I'm really proud of him. And today he's been on. He was covering the tour of Steps and the Venga Boys. Right, so I was on my lunch break in my van, and up popped.
Wait, what fucking year are we in?
No, I know exactly, but I think they was playing in Birmingham tonight. I think, I'm not sure, but anyway, so it popped up, which was genius. Jenga, it was like Jenga with the Venga Boys. And I'm thinking, and it was like coming live in like 2 minutes. I'm like, fuck off, have they got them to play Jenga? he got them to play Jenga. Right? So that's answer your question and play Jenga. So then there's all these like super fans like creaming going, oh my God, have you met Steps? Oh my God, I love your fucking Ibiza. Oh my God. And I've thought, why don't you do On the Piss with Kiss? Why don't you do Hunting for Manure with Imure? I was just making up all these fucking random bands that were rhyming. And Mitchell, my godson's pissed himself like on the comments. And other people's like, huh? What? I'm like, fuck, really? Do I really have to sit and explain this to you? I can't remember the other one. It was like, fuck, Jethro Tull, like Living in Hull with Jethro Tull or something. I'm like, why just Jenga with Wenger? And they were the most pompous twats I've ever seen live on a television show. Like, honestly, maybe 15 years ago when we're on the Busters. It was shit, but fair play, you had a number one.
Yeah.
Can't keep fucking milking it.
Yeah.
You know, they look like they're in the 50s now. The one that was blonde just looks like she lives in a trailer somewhere in fucking outskirts of Orlando. So they're just, and like the one sat there with a vest, and he's trying to show his muscle all unzipped. But he's that old, he's got tits now.
Yeah.
You know, and I just wanted to put your tits away, mate. And I thought, no, because there's a lot of fans on here like having a laugh.
Yeah,
and so
stop fucking
I
crying.
thought, stop being a dickhead. There's only me and my godson that's getting this humour at the moment. All the others like, what? You know, a lot of obviously European people going, what is he on about?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, fucking get grip. You know what I mean? But so that made me laugh that they're still going. Steps.
It's about celebrities being down to earth. There is one, and the reason that I like Post Malone, the reason I like him is watching interviews and stuff like that. He's just like one of us.
But see, exactly. I like, if by the miracle of God something weird happened and some executive TV producer fucking went, them two guys are hilarious, give them their own TV show, I'd still be fucking me.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't want red carpets, but unless there's dog shit, I'd like the dog shit moved.
I could see.
You know, I wouldn't.
I could see us taking to celebrity the same way that Matt Stone and Trey Parker did. South Park guys.
I wouldn't fit in with them.
You know that when because they were invited to some fucking music award or something, and they basically wore the same dresses. That's like two famous. I think one was wearing like the Jennifer Lopez's dress.
Brilliant.
Dropped acid before they went, and would just every interviewer that come up to him be like, "Oh, what's the South Park? What's the latest season? All that." And I'm like, "Oh, it's amazing. Everybody here looks so lovely." They just kept saying the same answers. That's the kind of shit why would Paul. He's just taking the piss.
Yeah, I would never in a million years consider charging someone for an autograph. I just wouldn't do. You know what I mean? I'd be like, I'd be more like, "What? You want my autograph? Twat? What are you on about?" You know, fucking can't have a smoke with me. Then might have an autograph.
I would like, if you got to that point, you're saying like you sign an autograph and you put it on eBay. I'll just be signing bits of shit in my house.
Selling it myself. Exactly.
Just get a shitload of money myself.
Do you know seller's name, Nick Luty? And I was like, hang on, that's him. I'll just sign fucking everything to make a fortune and retire.
Yeah.
Genius. Let's become famous and just
to do that. Yeah.
I never thought of that. That's brilliant.
I would double the value as well. I'd sign Lego models because they're fucking expensive.
I'd put DNA on it as well. It's got a bit of DNA on it. I'd sell a sock.
Just a Kleenex man-sized tissue
with a wank bank calendar. So I'll sign a wank bank calendar for you. The future's bright, Craigie. The future is bright. But
the future's white and kind of sticky.
But I don't get. I know there's a lot of celebs out there. It's like, oh, go away from me, go away. Fucking come here, give me a hug. It's you fucking crazy bastards that's making me rich. You know what I mean? I'd appreciate everybody.
Yeah.
Well, not there.
Some people like that, though. I mean, it's yeah, but if you watch like an interview with like Post Malone, he makes me laugh. He's just a fucking average bloke.
Did he say anything about a cricket bat?
Yeah, he was holding it.
It was a cricket bat?
It was his favourite member was holding it. And that was the photo that was in Kerrang.
Oh, so it wasn't... They didn't give you the cricket bat. I thought they gave him the cricket bat. It was like, I don't know.
Yeah, there were very few cricket bats.
Oh, so it must have been one of them.
Yeah, it must have been.
See, that's genius.
Yeah.
I take my hat off, Event Centerfold. That is genius.
So, yeah, because if that was me, I'd do that for every country.
Yeah, like a baseball bat.
Yeah.
Or American football. Or soccer
bat.
Yeah.
And you go to like Australia and get like the little beer cozy things.
Yeah.
Get them
stubbies.
Yeah,
sign the stubbies. Yeah. go to Pakistan and sign a corpse or something. Whatever's popular in that country at the time.
Go to Russia, sign a polar bear.
Exactly. No, fuck off. I'm going anywhere near fucking polar bears. Ludicrous. Right, what else made me laugh? Bloke apparently got rushed to hospital. He orgasmed so hard. He went blind in one eye. How the fuck does that happen? How hard have you got to wank that you go blind in one eye? See, now I read it. I was like, he's done the money shot. He's landed in it permanent. He's burst his fucking retina. Like, could you imagine his cum face? Like, could you? I can't even. I
assume it was. Ow!
He'd be no good watching my 3D porn channel now. But anyway, so he's fucking cum so hard he went blind in one eye. I can't even explain.
So you're always told that like wanking too much make you go blind.
But I thought that's because it's shot in your face.
Fuck him.
You know, that's what I genuinely thought it's come in his eye and
yeah.
But no, he's obviously pleasured himself that much. He bust a fucking eyeball,
blown a fucking blood vessel or something. Fucked it.
Right, man. This and this is what this adds to another story that's happened to me today.
Right,
but I haven't wrote it down because I was so angry. I'll get to it. So a guy in Amazon orders from Amazon. Imagine ordering in Amazon from Amazon. How fucking weird would that be? We got an order from Amazon. What? They're the jungle. What? What's he want? Anyway, so this guy orders 50 meters of bubble wrap. Right. You know, maybe he's wrapping presents. I don't know. But he's ordered 50 meters of bubble wrap. How did they deliver it? They delivered it wrapped in bubble wrap. They wrapped it in 100 meters of bubble wrap. So he literally got 100 meters free. Yeah. They wrapped his bubble wrap in fucking bubble wrap. What is wrong? I'll tell you what's wrong with Amazon. Because here we go. I've got the fucking proof here. So I had this through my door today. Obviously it's one of Anna's Christmas presents. We missed you. I went, oh bless, I've left it with a neighbour. No! They didn't leave with a neighbour. So what's he wrote on there? Well, he ticked it. He's left in my fucking garden.
The massive open
garden. So of course someone's nicked it. It's not here.
Oh shit.
So I'm like, what fucking idiot drops a big parcel in the middle of your garden? Fucked off. You'd at least put it through and go, we'll try again tomorrow.
Someone's wrapped it.
No, well, yeah, it's just gone. So I phoned up Amazon. Well, I might as well phoned up fucking Calcutta because I can't understand what the fuck they're saying. I'm trying to give my email address. It's like, I guess, I went, no. W for window, O for orange. Oh, grumpy guts.
You finished killing old Japanese ladies.
Took me 40 minutes to explain my fucking email address and my name and my house address because they just don't understand. And can I speak to someone who understands English? I do, because you don't fucking understand English. I don't understand. Anyway, I'm not getting into that. So, I guess, right, your driver, he's left a little orange card. He said, left in the safe place, the garden. I guess, how was that fucking safe? He went, oh, this seems to be happening a lot. I went, do you think you ever fucking stop it then? What do you tell your drivers? Don't be a dickhead, leave it in the fucking garden. So they got to send me another one.
Fucking hell.
Ludicrous. I couldn't believe it.
So mine always get dropped with a neighbour.
Yeah, they usually do. It's always next door, but for some reason, Amazon logistics.
Saying about that, I had one of them the other day. My neighbour had to take it in. And I knocked on the door. She opened the door. It's like, she said, oh, howdy, neighbour. You alright? Because I've never met him before. I was like, you alright? Yeah.
Yeah, see that? That's like,
I was like,
they're fucking weird.
I was like, you alright? Yeah, here's your parcel. Oh, see you later then.
Yeah, my neighbours are weird.
No one want to talk to these guys.
Maybe because you keep having weird parcels delivered shaped like a body wrapped in a carpet.
Oh, I don't know why they're so fucking... Then again, they could be miserable because I've been...
They're living next door to you.
I've been woken up every day because they do fucking building works around mine and it's destroying me.
No, it doesn't matter, is it? At least it's going to be done, you know, lovely everything.
Yeah. Although maybe they hate me because I was like wrecking my garden or something. I don't know.
You keep throwing wank socks over the back fence. You know what I mean? Keep
spread it on their window
with it. But yeah, I thought Amazon Logistics, fucking idiots.
That's fucking stupid.
Could you imagine if that was a one-of-a-kind signed fucking kiss thing?
I was even going to say, like, oh, it's in the garden, but it wouldn't have got nicked because we're not America. Because that's a big thing over there.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's what made me laugh when I read that. Nicked it. Well,
especially down here, who the fuck's walking past?
Maybe no one nicked it. Maybe you thought, I ain't delivering that. I'll just say I'll deliver it.
Home, yeah,
exactly. Yeah. When I worked for TNT, I know that went on.
Fucking hell.
You know, I know it went on.
If in future, if it gets that bad, just send it to my address.
I said, right, thick cunt, tell the fucking driver not to. He goes, can you stop swearing at me? I was like, no, I can't stop swearing at you because I'm fucking angry. Yeah? That's my wife's Christmas present. Where am I going to get that glittery dildo again from? So, he's like, don't fucking leave it in the garden. And he said they shouldn't. They shouldn't leave it in the garden. No, they shouldn't.
They have to leave it in a safe space.
Either if they can't leave it at a neighbour, they put it back on the van and try again. Yeah. And then in the end, after 5 times, you have to collect it yourself.
Yeah.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
And I said, he didn't believe me, so I took a photo of it because left it. He goes, that's ridiculous. I went, exactly. And send me fucking another one. So anyway, TNT. No, not TNT.
They can leave it with...
You can say a safe place,
or
like in the electric cupboard, or
there is like Morrison's up city,
and there's a shop by us.
Yeah, there's cupboards. Yeah, you can go in there and get them. Yeah.
So I should have done that, but you know, I've never had that before.
No.
But so that annoyed me with fucking Amazon, and I nearly said stick the fucking whole lot up your ass, and I bet not because she'll have a shit Christmas then.
Yeah.
And she'd sit there, I'll open all my presents, she'd be like, "Where's mine?" I went, funny story. I fell out with Amazon, so I told them to stick up their ass.
Opens a card and a load of them fall out.
Oh, what was this one? Right, there's a video of this somewhere. There's a guy in America who's been arrested. They got him in the interview room asking questions. I don't know what it was about, didn't say, but let's pretend he's murdered someone. Right. So the police sit there, guy sitting back in his chair, and he's going, so tell us what happened at 8 o'clock. And the guy just goes, he farts every answer. He doesn't talk. Every time he asks you a question, he's farting. And apparently the room was up and I had to go out. There's a video, he's just farting. He's standing up and going like that. And that's how he's answering to the police, just farting.
Well, I'm watching that later.
Genius. And I thought, that is fucking quality. But what's he been eating? If that interview's 4 hours, I'd have shot myself. There's not going to be just wind coming out of that after half an hour. But I thought that was really funny. A guy in Germany. Not many stories from up north this week.
No.
Been all around the world. So Germany this time, in a gym. Thought he was alone, 24-hour gym. He thought he was on his own in the gym. And he took the weights off the end of the bar. And you probably know where I'm going with this.
Right.
He thought it'd be a good idea to fuck the weights. And he got his cock stuck in the middle of the weight. There's photos of it online as well. So he's obviously swollen so bad he couldn't get it off again.
Yeah.
That's to amputate his penis. That's to amputate his fucking penis. They couldn't get it off.
Fucking hell.
They couldn't saw it, they couldn't drill it because it's solid still. They went, cut your cock off, mate.
Shit.
Yeah. Think twice before you have a wank in the fucking gym.
Careful where you put your dick.
Yeah, I mean, why would you even do that?
I don't know.
What goes on? What you like?
But that's just the same fucking thing for everything. Like people putting the dicks in hoovers and.
I know, but
why?
In the gym, like in your own house, like I can't. You know,
even then he's fucking.
It's like, still fucking weird, but in the middle of a public gym.
And the thing is, with blokes like that, it gives every man in the world like a bad name.
Exactly.
Everyone just think, oh, you just want to put your dick in anything.
Yeah.
So, I don't see a hole and think, I'm gonna fuck that.
Donuts.
Microwave.
I mean, as kids, we put it in anything.
I didn't.
I fucking did. Not living things, but anything that looked nice and squishy, like that's going in it. You know what I mean?
Oh, I didn't do that. I've never done that.
Imagine the face of my mum would have got a fucking face cream round me. But anyway, it's got that to cut his cock off. I thought that is well extreme. I bet he won't, but you can't do that again.
Can't do that again.
Can't do that again. He's completely fucked himself now. Monkey passed out for 10 hours after drinking a tourist coffee. Apparently this tourist had a really strong coffee. Monkey stole it off him because Monkey still...
Yeah.
He drank it and passed out for 10 hours. He's literally in a coffee coma for 10 hours. They thought the monkey was going to die and then he was alright and he ran off. 10 hours! What the fuck was he drinking?
How did it pass out from coffee?
I don't know. I think there was more than coffee in there. There's
must
got to
have
be
been.
more than coffee in there. But apparently it's just a normal tour, isn't
Because
it?
you think he would have been fucking buzzing for 10 hours, not fall asleep.
Yeah, literally, yeah, he fucking passed out.
Get down.
Unbelievable. Black Friday.
Yeah.
Why are we having it in this country?
I don't know. It was
It's
today.
American. Yeah, it's American.
Yeah. But have you seen the deals?
But
They're fucking shite. You know, in America, right, you get like...
yes.
The only reason I'm looking forward to Black Friday, because over the weekend I can go on YouTube and just like Black Friday.
Yeah, see all the fights in the
Yeah,
shops.
yeah, because it's funny. But they have like, America, they have like 80, 90% off on products. I had a look on a couple of websites.
10%.
It's like 10%, yeah. Game was like, the new Xbox One X is 20 quid off.
Whoopee.
What the fuck?
Exactly.
Like, give me a fucking deal. Don't give me something that makes me.
This country does stuff like that.
If I was in America, right? If I was in the States, as an agoraphobic person,
he'd still go out.
I would go out to get a fucking deal.
Exactly.
If it was an Xbox One X for like 50 quid, I'm fucking gone.
But I'm thinking, don't do Black Friday. Let's do something British. Let's have a Queen's birthday sale.
Something like that would be loads. Yeah, I don't know why. When did it start? When did it start? It started a couple of years ago. And it's like
we don't even do it properly.
No.
There was a classic today. It's quite funny. They showed a video in America of everyone running in the shop, and one over here at the same time. They like Curry's opened at 7 o'clock. One bloke walked in and bought a fucking roll of film or something.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's like one guy. And there's all cabin crews there.
One website that I saw in the UK that was doing a decent deal, and it's American Fizz. It's called, and they were selling American chocolate bars for a penny each.
Ooh.
For like a limited time. You could only buy a certain amount. I couldn't remember what it was. I was going to do it. I was on at midnight.
That's good.
I was on at midnight and I was like, oh no, the website fucking blew up and gave up.
See, conspiracy.
I would have gone on there. I would have grabbed like fucking, if it was a limit, 100 chocolate bars for £1.
Yeah.
I'd fucking done it.
Hey, fuck diabetes.
You know,
it's
like
panned.
Stocking fillers. I've got stocking fillers for the next 3 years.
I need to wear fucking stockings if I eat all that.
Sorted.
But why don't copy America? Let's have our own.
Yeah. But actually, in general, that was the only website that was doing anything decent.
Great.
Some of their stuff was like, you know, like usually you buy a can of like Fanta. They had like cherry Fanta that you can't get over here, and it's usually like just under £2 for a can, like a small can, and they were selling them for like 50p. It's like,
brilliant.
Well, that's a good deal because it's like, you know, that's like what I'd spend on a normal can of Fanta, but I can get like a foreign one I've never had before.
You get some posh pop guy for 50 pence. Exactly. But it's just fucking annoys me. And I think we should campaign to have not Black Friday. Let's have Princess Di Death Day.
It's not just Black Friday. It's Cyber Monday as well.
Oh, is that all online?
The following Monday, like Monday, this coming Monday, is Cyber Monday, which like all the online stores do their deals. But they still do it for Black Friday anyway.
I know. It just fucking annoys me.
But it's like annoying because like I order something, then Black Friday comes, I'm like, oh shit.
It's fucking 10% cheaper.
And then Cyber Monday, if I bought it on Black Friday, shit, it's gone even cheaper.
And then you wait, you go, I'll wait till Cyber Monday, it's fucking sold out.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It's fucking pain in the arse.
It's not great.
I don't know why they do it in this country. It's crap. But I actually got quite lucky. I was well, as I just said, I'm agoraphobic. I struggle with going out. And old friend, who you know, old friend reached out. We were chatting. You want to meet up today, mate? I agreed, forgetting it's Black Friday.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, we'll meet up the city. I've got to do a little bits and pieces for the missus. I realised last night, like 1 a.m, fuck, it's Black Friday. And I've said we're going up the city, and I was like, you know what? As a therapy, I'm still going to do this.
Good man.
I'm still going to go out and I'm still going to do it. My fuck, I was relieved when he texted me at 8 o'clock this morning. I'm really ill, I can't talk. I was like,
get in.
Fuck for that.
Oh, see, I would
have just in case, Matt, if you're watching, thanks for that. Remember Matt Flight?
Oh God, I've seen him at the cinema the other week.
He's a good bloke.
Yeah. Black. I don't see the point in us having it. We're too fucking Americanised.
Yeah,
and that's why I want to live over there because it's that's acceptable over there.
At least you get a decent deal over there. That's why people, like you see people arguing over TVs. They did it over here.
That's shit.
And it was almost like people were reacting in this country just because they'd seen it on telly.
Yeah.
Like the deals weren't that good.
Oh, I've got to go out and buy that Russian-made fucking television that I don't need.
I remember seeing like a video, and it was from like a Tesco, and they were arguing over this Samsung telly. I was like, that's like X stock.
Yeah,
it's an old model.
Exactly.
And you're arguing over it. That'll only be like £10 more expensive.
Tesco's are loving it. They're getting rid of all their old shit.
Yeah. Basically.
Fucking hang on, lads. Black Friday's
that's what they're doing.
Shit.
Get rid of all the old shit they don't want. And it's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Crazy.
Oh, it's fucking nuts.
So, music-wise, hasn't really been a lot. Iron Maiden gig we're trying to organise to all go to.
Yeah.
With Killswitch Engaged. That'll be awesome.
The only problem with that is just money, but
yeah,
I do want to go.
Insane Clown Posse were fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really wanted to go, but
they're coming back next year apparently.
I'd left it because a lot of my other mates that I was wanting to go, they're not really into it. They like Mushroom Head, but they weren't really into ICP. I like both, so I've enjoyed it.
They were just cool.
Completely forgot that you were going. I would have just fucking tagged along with you.
Yeah.
But obviously I was waiting for somebody else. Because
Yeah.
I thought, they always enjoyed ICP. Maybe they want to go with me.
They did. They did enjoy it.
They did go without me, a fucking prick.
But yeah, I mean, I fucking give up how many times you invited to come. You're like, but you should have come. It was fucking
Yeah, I should have.
It was really good. And I hope they do come back next year because it was literally done all the hits. But it was really clever how they done it. They sort of only done like half the song, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So it was like short, sharp bursts, and then they had the Fago breaks and the fucking. So yeah, I literally stood at the back because I know what happens. I went to that's why I'm like, I'm not standing out.
I saw the video that Anna put up.
Yeah.
I could see you were at the back, and I'm like, I know why you're still at the
I'm
back.
getting fucking covered in fizzy pop at no gigs.
There's Iron Maiden next year, Cannibal Corpse.
Yeah, Cannibal Corpse.
Hatebreed. That Hatebreed show looks fucking stupid.
There's and do you know what? I'm looking at that. Is it Hellfest in France?
Yeah.
That's looking so much
What was
better
that
than
one
download.
Resurrection Fest in Spain.
Yeah.
Like Kiss, Scorpion.
If it's a cheap
Die Artist Murder.
Yeah.
It's Spain, it'd be cheap.
Yeah, I know.
Jump on fucking Ryanair or whatever it
I
is.
just need to jump on a Rhino.
Ryanair. It's not right.
I just need to
EasyJet.
I don't think I could sit with poor people.
You sat with one now.
Yeah, but you don't smell, mate. You know what I mean?
Thanks.
It's like I know. Oh, see, EasyJet just summons up nits.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, we got a flight for £6. You know, and they've come down on the bus with fucking Iceland bags instead of suitcases.
I spent all night staying up just waiting for Black Friday so I could get a deal to go to Malibu for fucking £3.
We're going to fucking Iceland for £3. But it's but I am very tempted. But then I'm thinking, do you know what? If they're playing just one night in Spain, it wouldn't surprise me if they do a little Europe tour.
Possibly,
maybe.
yeah, possibly.
Possibly. But then I don't give a fuck because I'm going on the cruise, so I couldn't give two flying fucks about Spain because I'm going to meet them and just be fat in a swimming pool and just watch them live. People trying to fucking roll me back in and shit. Can't wait. Can you tell
Some
me?
polar bears eating you.
Man, at least it doesn't go around the Antarctic and I have to worry about rogue polar bears fucking raiding the boat.
Anyway,
What?
It's time.
Fuck, that's gone quick.
it has.
Oh, Ren, it's time to go, buddy. You want to say goodbye?
It's been 2 hours.
Shit. That's gone really
Went quick.
Again, I want to say thanks to Duffy because that day was just magical and we do need to go together.
Yes, yeah.
He's going to sort it out. We'll go again and it's fucking brilliant. It wasn't 23 quid, it's 33 quid.
What, each?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, but it's worth it.
You
get a stroke of Rhino.
To be fair, we spent 40 quid just to go to cinema.
Exactly.
That's fucking expensive.
Yeah.
The gallery's expensive.
You
But it's well worth it.
You
Gallery's
didn't get
good.
to touch up a horn, did you?
You might need to get me a free ticket.
How do I get you a free ticket?
You don't work at Cineworld?
Oh, you mean for the cinema?
Yeah.
For what?
Star Wars.
I'll see what I can do.
I need to see it on the day of release.
Right, the only way this is going to happen is you wear a baseball cap, the wig, and grow your beard, and you can have my Cineworld card and just say you're me. and I'll draw on some little tattoos on your face.
Alright, can't we just do like the 2-for-1 day and you just use your card as a payment?
Yeah,
it works with all the others. Let's just do that. Because I want to fucking go, and nobody wants to go with me.
I'll go with you, but I'm not going in the first week, mate. I can't do it.
I can't not do that.
Well,
I can't not do that.
That's it. I can't do it.
Because it means I can't watch YouTube. I can't go on Facebook for a week because everyone will be fucking ruining it.
In the afternoon, then.
I might have to.
Yeah, just do that.
Yeah, fuck it. Anyway,
do the 4DX at ours.
I don't like it.
Oh, it's fucking brilliant.
I don't like it. Anyway, right. Well,
I was enjoying that. That was really cool.
Yeah, it was good. I would go on for longer, but we stuck to a schedule.
We did stick to a schedule.
And we're like, no, 2 hours, and we'll cut it off. Not like the radio when no one fucking turns up after us. So like, carry on.
Yeah, another fucking 4 hours. Let's do it.
Anyway,
thanks for watching.
Thank you very much for tuning in once again.
I guess we need to say it now because we're nearly done 10 episodes. If people would be so kind to maybe share some of our videos, and see if we can get some more people following, and
if you got
that'd be really. If
you got some mates that you think that would find it funny or want to get involved, throw it around. I'm not saying to fucking plaster it over websites or anything. Just share it with your mates. Be like, I find it funny.
You might do.
Have a watch and see what you think. And if they think we're cunts, I don't fucking
Let's
care.
be honest, we ain't gonna win any fucking awards with 3 people watching.
But no, it'd just be nice.
An award party, mate, SpongeBob.
Also, if you can, I'm going to be like a typical YouTuber now. Right. Please like, share, and subscribe.
I like that.
But and leave a comment down below. Down below in the comment section. I fucking hate YouTube.
Really posh.
I hate YouTube.
Don't be a cunt. Just share a video.
They always do that. All of them do it, and it fucks me off.
You're right, but I get why you do it. Yeah. You know.
But anyway, we're begging now.
Needs the money.
But if you can, go for it.
That'd be lovely. Spread the word. But I really appreciate everyone watching, and like if you want us to discuss stuff, just like comment on our Facebooks or something. You know.
Yeah.
If you want
something comment on next week. If you spot anything you think that you want us to discuss, or you'd like to know our opinion on something,
Duff is coming in the new year.
Oh, cool.
So that's sorted. Yeah. Need to get Kieran back 1 week.
Yeah, as long as his favourite film's changed.
Yeah, but and not just sit there like a rabbit stuck in headlights.
Yeah. You be a little bit more prepared next time.
But no, thanks for watching. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much. And we'll see you again next week. Same bat time, same bat channel.
No football next week or touching up animals. So we're back Friday.
Unless one of us gets ill, we'll be here. But you'll find out.
Yeah, you'll find out in good time.
Much love in a bit.
Thanks, guys.